Today we're here in the 2026 offseason, where a new team is entering the league. Allow me to introduce you to the Vancouver Blizzard. Unfortunately for Vancouver fans, this squad is full of 40 overall bots and casuals. And the only way I can improve the team is through the draft. But there's a twist. I'm going to start with the last pick in the draft. And every single season, my pick will go up by 1 until I win the championship. Since there's now 31 teams in the league, I'll have the 31st pick in the second round. Yeah, not too great. So I'm going to have to get real creative with my scouting and learn as much as I can about sleeper players for these early drafts. But right now, we literally just entered the league. We don't even have a scouting department. So I'm basically going into this knowing nothing. Let's simulate to the final pick of the draft. You see, there's just a bunch of question marks on the board. Do we even get player comp information? We know nothing. I'm going to go with Cameron Henderson. Why? He's only 21 years old. He's a 6'5" 2 guard. He's a lot younger than a lot of these other prospects around him. That's really all I got for you. Welcome to the team. He's coming out of Mississippi State. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention this, we're using auto-generated drafts. And if I didn't mention this, click the subscribe button, like the video. I have a feeling I'm going to be here for a while. It only takes a second to leave a like and subscribe. So Cam Henderson is a catch and shoot 3-point sniper. A 68 overall, 6'3" with a 6'4" wingspan at the 2 guard spot. Can't sign anybody in free agency or anything like that, so we're good on that. Now let's take a closer look at Mr. Cam. What's the potential looking like? I assume it's not going to be anything crazy. He's got a peak start age of 25, peak end of 30. Max potential of an 83. Now he's got a high bust percent at 64, but a high boom percent at 65. Honestly, for the last pick in the draft, I can't be too mad at it. And next year, going into the 61st pick in the draft, because think about it, there's 31 teams, so there'd be 62 picks. We just picked 62nd. Now we'll pick 61st. It'll keep going up. But anyway, going into that 61st pick, we'll actually have scouting intel and know more about the player we're trying to get. In the meantime, though, we're set to lose a bunch of games. Cam Henderson is going to be able to get all the reps in. How much did he drop in his debut? 18 points, 19 turnovers. Oh, we might have got the bust of the century. But hey, they're probably putting the whole team on him, so I can't blame him too much. Now, if we go here, these scouting goals are going to be very important. We definitely want to scout around the 62nd pick, because that's going to be around the range we're drafting. Let's do scout second rounders and scout sleepers. That should pretty much cover all the bases for later round picks. We win a whopping 0-82. Cade Cunningham was MVP. There's our guy Cam Henderson, rookie of the year. Okay, he only averaged 8 turnovers. I was kind of nervous when I saw the 19. I was like, is he going to average double-digit turnovers? No, he didn't. 24 points, 9 rebounds, shot 30 from 3, 37 from the field. A guy who came in as a catch-and-shoot guy shooting 30 from 3 is a little concerning. But again, he had no teammates. We'll cut him some slack. He makes All-NBA second team and All-Defensive first. I mean, they had to throw him something. He was the only player capable of putting the ball in the hoop on our team. And I almost mean that quite literally. If we go to the stats, our second leading scorer, Cam the Casual, 2.4 points per game. LeBron James and Curry retired, and Jimmy Butler. Oh, and Jimmy Harden. What a terrible summer. 2027 off season. You know what time it is. We will get the 30th pick in the second round now. I wonder if there are any crazy good prospects in this draft. I don't know why I'm even looking. Like I'm going to be able to get one. We don't even really know because I didn't scout those guys. I literally only scouted at the back end of the draft. Okay, we got some players who were projected to go high. This dude, Gilmero, one mock had him going 15. Another one had him going 71. But he was ranked 5th, 9th at his position, pretty high. Oh, his ceiling's Bill Cartwright. Well, that's brutal. We got anybody with like all-star ceiling. Okay, Gilmero Gomez. He's got Daryl Griffith player comp, all-star ceiling. You see at his position, he was ranked anywhere from 8 to 9. Yeah, I think he's who we go with. Oh, we got a guy, Raymond Rodriguez, compared to Kelly Tripucka, again, all-star ceiling. He was ranked a little bit lower at his position. They say he's a 66. Gilmero Gomez is a 68, but he's a year younger. Oh, man, who do we go with here? I think I'm going to go Gilmero just because all the scouting's telling me, hey, this guy was more highly touted. Let's bring him in. 6'5", coming out of Puerto Rico. He's got a 6'11" wingspan, bouncy dual finisher, so he's athletic, can shoot it. Cam Henderson, you really thought we were going to let you go? Buddy, your only option, as unfortunate as that may be. Hopefully Cam hits some progression. +4 to a 72. Guillermo, they said you had an all-star ceiling. Please tell me that potential is at least hitting a little bit. Okay, 68 minimum is brutal, but an 85 max potential, high bust percent, but that's what you're going to get with these second round picks. You're not going to get somebody who's a guaranteed surefire thing, or else, you know, they would have gone higher in the draft. But immediately, if I move Guillermo to the small forward, which he can play, he's 6'5", he's got a 6'11" wingspan, he goes up to a 67 overall. Yeah, haha, funny number. It's the big 2-6. Let's stop it. Oh, I have to drop a player off the roster. I'm so sorry, Cam the Casual. Good luck ever finding another job in the league. And we are now at a big milestone. We got 2 real NBA players on the roster. Well, who's to say these guys would have been NBA players if we didn't draft them? But at the very least, guys who played college could play in the G League. You know what I mean? Well, this season was still pretty bad. I think we had one game where we scored like 88 points, though. So, you know, throw a parade for that. The Mavericks got Giannis? Sure, man, sure. As if they're not overpowered enough in the simulation. We put up 22 points on our last game. Guillermo had 15, 5, and 1 averages. Hey, 2.5 steals, 3 blocks. Shot the ball horribly. Cam Henderson made All-NBA again. He averaged 29. 10 rebounds. Doesn't pass the ball. Fair enough. Turnovers went down. Efficiency went up. Not from the 3, but from the field. Cam and Guillermo made all defensive first team. And now we are going to be up to the 60th pick. We started at 62. I like the concept of this video because I thought, okay, there's going to be a lot of natural progression over the years with the draft picks. You know what I mean? So I was really excited at the prospect of that. And I knew this was probably going to be quite the hard challenge. Now, if you're wondering how I do this, basically, I've just been taking the picks that I actually get because, you know, I'm supposed to get pretty high picks since I'm a bad team, and I'll just trade them to whatever team has the second rounder I need. Unfortunately for me, that's the Spurs this time, so they're getting gifted a really good pick. That doesn't work in my favor at all. But by the time we become good, let's be honest, the Spurs will probably be completely out of the picture. Wemby might be retired. Okay, here we go. I did my scouting. I did my due diligence. Do we have anybody with all-star ceiling? That's kind of what we're looking for here. And, oh man, we had 2 guys with all-star ceiling last time. This time around, we might not even get 1. Oh no. I thought we'd at least get another all-star ceiling guy. Looks like the best we can get is like a Kyle Kuzma, a Bill Cartwright. I mean, at this point, do we draft for like highest over Grant Knight? He's a 68 off the jump. Drew's a 69, though. You know what, sure, he's 6'9 overall, 21-year-old big, 6'11 with a 7'6 wingspan, lob threat. We missed heavy on this draft. And it's crazy, too, because I saw this dude, Rex Hayes. I was like, whoo! But unfortunately, we're not at the stage where we're getting top picks. Let me see what's up with Rex, though. Oh, yeah, 95 potential. Must be nice, Chicago. Must be nice. Guillermo will make sure to pick up the option. I need my bots and casuals, so I'm actually going to pick those up too. Cam Henderson, we got to pay here. Hey, you know it's getting wicked when you got to scroll this far down just to find your player to re-sign him. Scroll so far down the list to find old buddy. But we got him. Player progression. Cam goes up 1. Guillermo goes +4. Hey, that's pretty good. And what's up with Drew? We know his potential is probably not anything. 76. Oh, that's worse than I thought. Hey, he's got a 78 boom percent though, so he's almost guaranteed to hit that 76 overall. Whoop-de-doo. I gotta release somebody. See you later. And we will get back to it with our scouting. Another season on the way. We put up 109 points on opening night. We're getting better. Maybe we can get our first win in the next couple years. Taj Gibson signed with the Grizzlies yesterday, which is just, you know, so interesting to me. He's 40 years old. I don't think he's played it all in the league this season. I mean, props to him, you know, go get that contract. Great. Grizzlies aren't really playing for anything. They're kind of bottoming out this year. It's just really, I mean, cool. Congrats, Taj. It's just weird. Saw Slow-Mo got a contract buyout, Kyle Anderson, and he signed with the Timberwolves. I believe Kyle Anderson was with the Grizzlies before, so him getting bought out, that opens up a spot. And when you have a roster spot, you know what time it is. Go get Taj Gibson, apparently. We're at 0% teammate chemistry. Goodness gracious. The morale's in the dumps. Somebody throw a pizza party or a skating party or something. Drew Sessions, Rookie of the Year. Might add one of the most impressive rookie years out of any of our players so far. Averaged 23 and 10. Efficiency was terrible, though, to be fair. Mavs won 70 games. Yeah, no kidding. You gave that that stupid team. Giannis. Drew Sessions makes All-NBA first. Gilmero makes All-NBA first. There's Cam Henderson on second team. Seems like everybody's scoring dipped a little bit, or well, Gilmero and Cam's scoring dipped. I guess because Drew came to town and he started getting a few more buckets for us. Mavs about to win a championship. Yep, there you go. Kyrie retired on the Wizards. They sent AD and Kyrie to the Wizards. My goodness. And now we will be up to the 20... Why can I not think of this? 31, 30... 28th pick of the second round here. The Spurs have it again. Dag nabbit, San Antonio. Y'all are finessing me. They're getting all the good picks out of me. So now there are 3 teams picking behind us. That's crazy. Oh! Wait, we might have a guy. This dude, Tom Henderson. Dang it, you're compared to Aiden of DeAndre? No. I saw that he was projected to go first round. I was like, oh, we might have somebody. We did not, in fact, have somebody. Anybody all-star ceiling? Okay, we got Howie Rivers. Hopefully no relation to Doc. He's 6'6", compared to Daryl Griffith. Again, we like comparing guys to Daryl Griffith, huh? 69 overall off the jump. I mean, he's probably my best option, no? Definitely. All right, Howie Rivers, 69 overall. He even comes to the league with a badge. Can you believe it? Dang, this draft was trash, huh? 72 overall went first pick. So, wasn't much depth in this one for sure. Oh, whoops, I forgot about Gilmero being a free agent. Let me make sure to get old buddy back. I'm sure nobody's taking him from me. There he is. I had to scroll for what felt like hours, but I found him. I also kind of need to resign my bots as well because I need to keep the roster filled up. I'd say DeRozan was a 72. Man, forget Barry the bot. We can just have DeMar the bot, apparently. He is washed. 72. They make guys fall off almost like disrespectfully in this game. Like, how are you falling off that bad? All right, we got Barry the bot back. Cool. Wait, where's my big man from last year? No. I got to go get old buddy back. Cam Henderson's up to a 78. Good stuff. I'm going to go grab my center here in a second. Drew Sessions tried to dip off on me. Nice try, buddy. Hold this 4-year contract. Okay, there we go. Now, oh, and he went up to a 72. Cool. But let's see. What's up with Howie Rivers? All-star ceiling for him. And he's got 85 potential, 74 minimum potential, 80 regular potential, 34 boom percent. Not horrible. Now, he is another 2 guard. So what I was thinking we could do is move Cam to the PG because he's a shooting guard / point guard. His overall goes down 1, but we just got to make it work. At this point, I am by no means in a position to be drafting for fit. We just got to draft for the best talent. So whoever's got the highest ceiling, come on down. That's just going to be how it is. I can't be like, yeah, I got to draft this guy because he's going to fit my roster the best. Who cares about fit? We don't have anybody good. Probably going to be a pretty, you know what I mean, boring season. But we'll see. I mean, we only have 1 bot. I'll get back to y'all if we somehow manage a win. John Vaughn is the best player in the upcoming draft. 6'7", 2 guard. Oh, he's going to be good, bro. Of course, I won't get him. I don't know why I even bother looking. Throw the parade. Drop the confetti. We won. We beat the Suns by 20. It was a beatdown. Barry the bot dropped 10. Yeah, Barry. Oh, man. Y'all are sad over here in Phoenix. Booker left. Yeah. We gotta win, man. Probably be our only one, but I'll take it. All right, season is over with. I told y'all that 1 win, that was gonna be it, and it was. Why did Wemby play 46 minutes a night? He's lucky injuries are off, bro. Achilles would look like a tenderism video. He averaged 35 and 15, though. Wow. Hey, we're 4 for 4, no Wendy's on Rookie of the Years. Howie Rivers averaged 12 and 5 this season, not bad at all. Drew Sessions was the only guy on All-NBA or All-Defense. He made All-Defensive second team, averaging 22 and 10 on the season. All right, well, the big 1 win this year. Let's go for 2 next year. It's really get crazy. We will have a full starting 5 of actual basketball players. I won't even call them actual NBA players because like I was saying earlier, they could be in the G League if it wasn't for this. But we'll have a full starting 5 of basketball players. So that's something to look forward to. Julius Randle retired. And we will be picking 27th overall in the second round this time. Right? 26? No, 27. I don't know why it's so hard for me to keep track of where I'm picking. I will say I got a little bit distracted. My mom came home with groceries. She got these fudge stripes cookies. They were like the mint flavored ones. Slammed like 4 of those. So I got sidetracked. Anyway, second round, we've been doing our scouting, doing everything we can. What you got for me here? We got Garrett Jackson. Ooh, Michael Nojewicz was projected to go 14th in one mock. He's compared to Jamal Murray. Garrett Jackson compared to Charles Oakley. Now, Michael, he's a 6'3 PG, but has a 6'10 wingspan. Garrett Jackson, 6'8, 7'3 wingspan. Looks pretty good, too. These are our two options, as far as I'm concerned. I guess Lewis Ellis could also be in the mix. Power forward. Ooh, 20 years old, 69 overall. I think the highest overall out of anybody. But I feel like there's a reason that Jackson and Michael were ranked higher, or were like more highly ranked prospects. Let me see. What's Lewis's potential? Okay, yeah, because you look at this potential bar, it's not very high. What's Michael's? It's decent. I like Michael a lot as like a big guard prospect. I think he's really interesting, but Garrett's a higher overall. Then again, Michael's younger. I'm gonna go Michael Nojewicz. Hopefully that's the right pick there. Even with the scouting, we don't know everything about each player. Michael, please tell me I didn't go wrong here. 85 max potential. That seems to be the ceiling for what we've been able to get so far. We haven't gotten anybody above that 85 max potential. So we're going to keep on working. We're going to see if we can do better next year. We'll pick up the team option for Howie Rivers, of course. And is there anybody else I got to take care of? Actually, Cam the Casual. Oh, not interested. Man, I need y'all to fill out my team. All right, whatever. Progression. Nice. Howie Rivers goes +5. His potential was pretty decent, right? It was in the 80s, 85. Yeah, so he might actually hit that. A +5's big. Cam Henderson doesn't go up much more. Dang, Gilmero doesn't go up at all. Drew Sessions gets worse, which is crazy. Like, you've been in the league 2 years and you weren't good to begin with. How are you getting even worse? We're about to jump into another season. Full 5-man rotation. Let's work. They're playing Michael at power forward. No, let's put him at like the 2 if we want to put him at the guard spot. Throw him at the 2. Gilmero will be the 4. Howie will be the 3. It's a little wonky, but at least we got 5 players that we can somewhat trust, and we're having some closer games as a result. But I saw this post yesterday, or today, maybe, I don't know. Either way, I saw it recently, and it was something that I wanted to discuss with y'all. Let me get my scouting right here. Okay, so the post said, would you rather have $54 million, 7 rings, this was Robert Ory's career, or $411 million, that's Jimmy Harden's career, and 0 ring? Man, forget the rings. All right, forget the rings, forget the money. If it was the same amount of money, I might rather have James Harden's career. Bro, James Harden, he won MVP, averaged nearly 40. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm Big Shot Bob. I hit a couple big shots in the playoffs. Great. The rest of the time, you were a spot-up shooter. All due respect, had a great career, made millions. Congratulations. But I'd rather have James Harden's career 10 times out of 10. Oh, Danny, that means you don't want to win. Whatever. I don't care. Bro, getting to be a superstar in the NBA? Come on, I'd rather have that career for sure. That'd be like saying, hey, Danny, you want to have 10 million subscribers on YouTube, but you don't get a plaque, or have 100K subscribers and a plaque. I love getting my plaque, but I'd rather have the 10 million subscribers. I don't know if that's a good comp. Wemby went to the Suns. Oh, we didn't have the Rookie of the Year this time. It was John Vaughn. Yeah, he was really good. Good luck saving Sacramento, though, buddy. That's going to be an uphill battle for sure. We didn't have any All-NBA or All-Defensive players. Crazy that after drafting Michael, we actually got worse. He averaged 15, 3, and 4 this season. Trash efficiency, but we just got to wait on him to get better. No worries, no worries. Mavs win the championship again. Dude, they've been running it up with Giannis and Cooper. We will have the 26th pick in the second round here. Just gradually moving on up. Again, it's just the progression of things. I like these draft-only rebuilds. I like them in moderation, I'll say. Like, if I'm doing these once or twice a month, cool. If I'm doing 3 in a week, not so cool. It kind of gets repetitive. So I said this in a recent video. I'm trying to do more variety and bring in different formats more often just to keep things fresh. You know what I mean? Jeff Scott was the first pick. How good is this dude? 77. Okay, so not the best draft, huh? We got pick 26 this time around. Shout out to the Chicago Bulls for that. Or no, they should be shouting me out for handing them those good picks. Anybody with all-star ceiling. I'd love to see an all-NBA ceiling. I don't know if that's going to be a reality. We got a couple guys with all-star potential, though. You got AJ AJ Jennings compared to De'Aaron Fox. He's 22 years old and only a 65 coming into things. And I will say that's another guard in the mix. Arnold, he's also a guard, 65 overall, 22 years old. So similar boat there. Are there any guys who are bigs that might have that high potential? It doesn't look like it, so we're probably gonna have to go AJ or Arnold here. And if I were to make my pick, I mean, Arnold's a little smaller. Arnold's got a badge to open it up. That's the difference. I'm gonna take him literally just off that. He's got one badge. I know that's not much to go off of, but I'm grasping at straws here. We gotta re-sign Howie Rivers. Oh, Howie's not interested in negotiating with us. Well, buddy, I got news for you. You're not gonna be able to get a job anywhere else. So you're either gonna take this qualifying offer or watch the NBA on your couch. And I'm guessing you'll choose to, yep, told you. He went up 4. Actually, some really good progression. Tank Yomero, you're getting worse. Drew Sessions goes up a little bit. Michael goes up 5. That's pretty good. What's the potential looking like for Arnold here? Is it above an 85? 86. So we're moving up in the world. He's got a 66 boom percent as well. Now his minimum potential is a low 68. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We're seeing the potential go up, even if it is a very slight difference. I'll take it. 0-82 again. Chemistry's on 1%. It's getting wicked. Jeremiah Fears made All-NBA first. Why is he on the Wizards? Why'd the Pels let him go? Typical Pelicans, bro. The New Orleans Pelicans doing nothing right. I think I accidentally ran a 5-man rotation this year. Yeah, so Arnold only got in when there was foul outs. My fault, Arnold. We'll get the rotation right for you next year. This year, though, it was Cam Henderson, the original pick that we made, doing his thing, balling out. We'll have the 25th pick in round 2 this time around as the Wizards go to the finals. Jeremiah Fears can't lead them to a title. Dog, how many championships do the Mavericks have? This is actually insane. Cooper and Giannis, they've got 4 straight? Whew. That's something else, man. Now, y'all might have seen in a previous video, in the second round, I have found players, at least this has happened once. I don't want to spoil what video it was, but anyway, I have found players with Hall of Fame potential, meaning that they're probably going to become a 93 at a minimum. Like, they'll be really good. Now, I don't know if we can find them at the back end of the second round. That's the big question here. It seems like we're really capped out at finding players who are all-star potential. Now, Geraldo Oliver looks pretty good. He's 19 years old, 6'11". We got an 18-year-old? Oh, but he's only starter potential. Yeah, I think we're gonna pretty easily make the decision to go Geraldo Oliver. He's all-star potential, ranked 8th at his position by pretty much every mock unanimously. So 19 has plenty of runway to get better. I think that's an easy pick. For the first time, I actually feel pretty good about a pick. Geraldo, what are we looking at here? 85 potential, 83 regular potential. So 83 max, 83 regular, 74 minimum, and a good boom percent. Pretty solid. I think that if we are to build a contender early on in this video, it's going to be off simply just having a really strong amount of depth. All right. We'll have a team that's just deep. Everybody plays well together. Now, later on, there's that potential that we can go draft superstars. Right now, not really a reality. I got to get Howie Rivers back too. Howie Rivers is quickly becoming one of the best players on this team. Oh, and Cam Henderson needs to come back. He's not interested in negotiating. Buddy, do I have news for you? You are coming back regardless. This video isn't about me managing egos. This is about me keeping basketball players, all right? So if he's not happy, I'm still gonna find a way to get him back. Nobody signed Cam. I'm gonna go grab him before the season starts. Look at Michael, +5. Arnold goes +5 as well. Howie Rivers up 1. Nice, man. I forced a trade to get Cam Henderson back, and he's actually an 81 overall now. Well, with him being still a little bit angry, his overall's a little lower because his morale's low, but he's actually pretty dang good. Gilmero, can you play power forward? Not really. I mean, he kind of sucks anyway. I might just throw him there and not just say, whatever, bro. Yeah, I mean, you suck anyway. I'm gonna throw you there. Howie Rivers, we're gonna throw at the 3, where he goes to an 81, just because I have so many PGs. I kind of need to move it around a little bit. And then Arnold, I'm gonna put at the 2. Boom, his overall goes up, and we're a little more balanced. It's not perfect by any means, but it helps. Well, would you look at that? We got another win. We beat the Wizards by 4 points. Sorry, Jeremiah. You now have one fear. And it's losing to this trash team. Yeah, it's not like it's raining W's or anything. That was our only one. Oh, mama. Wembanyama wins another MVP. Wow, the Bulls won 68 games. Coach Finch is coaching over there now. Ended out the year cold as ever. 56 L's in a row. Cam Henderson averaged about 20. The scoring is starting to become a little more evenly distributed. Golly, Gamero, you're a 62? Oh, he's heated. I might have to turn off morale because, golly, nobody likes me. Clippers might win a chip. Oh, wow. Darius Garland finals MVP. There you go. Donovan Mitchell retired. They tried to get rid of the salary cap. Man, come on. Mavericks will go sign everybody and win every championship. You can't fool me, 2K. I know that's what'll happen. We now have the 24th pick in the second round. We're starting to move. We're moving up in the world a little bit. You know what I mean? Not really, but I'll take it. Let's slide on over. 24th pick, second round. This dude was ranked third at his position, and he is still trash, huh? Well, the more you know. Somebody told me how to pronounce this guy's name. It's Richard Dumas. We got any all-star ceiling players? None. Because y'all know that's what I'm looking for. This dude was ranked pretty highly, but they say D Brown is his ceiling. Well, some mocks had him high. One had him at 63. These mocks are kind of all over the place. I mean, I guess I'll draft Trent Dantley just because he was highly touted. There's really nobody here that screams out to me like, oh, I'm going to be a good player, which is unfortunate because this was the highest pick we've had so far. And I don't think Trent's going to be very good in all honesty. Arnold Lindemann, got to re-sign him. There he goes. He's had some pretty solid progression early in his young career. Hoping to see more out of him coming up, of course. Honestly, bro, Gilmero doesn't want to re-sign. He can go. He is just so trash. Like, I don't even care. You can go. You're actually just that awful. You know how bad you got to be to not be wanted by a team that just won one game? But no, it's that bad. Howie Rivers goes up 3. He's an 82. Let's go, Michael, up to a 79. Lindemann goes up 6. He's a 76. Geraldo goes +5. And hey, maybe Trent Dantley's got some sleeper potential. Yeah, I didn't think so. He's at an 82. I probably should have drafted a big or a wing in the draft if I wasn't gonna get anybody that crazy. Maybe should have drafted for a better fit, but what can you do? We'll be up to pick 23 in the second round next. Yeah, that's right. Okay, great. Wow, really good big man coming up. Mac Houston. Any extensions that need to get done here? Nope. Okay, probably gonna be more of the same this year. Let's take some L's, get our next pick in. Oh boy, when it rains, it pours. 4 wins this season. We even won 2 games in the month of February. Hey, big things are happening here in Vancouver. Shout out to my Canadians watching this video. Anybody watching this video from Canada? I've never visited before. I don't know what there is to do there. I mean, Toronto Raptors, you could go to a Raptors game. I'm sure there's lots of cool stuff to do in Canada. I'm just not that tapped in. I'm not much of a traveler myself. I'm kind of, I kind of stay home. I mean, granted, you'll see how much I play this game, so I'm at home quite a lot. 5-77. Shout out Luka, 77 losses, the Luka tribute season. And you know why we were better this year? I mean, this probably isn't why, but we got rid of Trash Gilmero, bro. That dude was terrible. Bringing down team morale, losing games, all that. Spraylon Brown retired. Can't imagine how wicked the hairline would be by 2034. Golly. 2034 draft. Pick 23 here in round 2 will be where we're picking. Sometimes half the challenge is finding the pick. Found it. I'm going to be sending the number 1 pick to OKC. That's right. We actually lucked out, got number 1. And OKC gets Big Mac. He's an 85. And I just had to give him away to OKC. It's not fair. All right. Let's see what we got here. They better reward me with somebody decent. Nobody? How's that one song go? No one. No one. Yeah, we got no one in this draft that we want. I guess I'll just draft a big to draft a big. You know what? Geraldo here, he's compared to Kevon Looney. I love Kevon Looney, so I'll take him. Dude, what a terrible draft. How come now, I'm getting higher picks and getting worse players? Man, make it make sense. We have 2 players named Geraldo, by the way. Got Geraldo Oliver, who actually got a re-sign here. There he is. All right, Geraldo. Give him a 4-year contract. Probably overpaid him, but whatever. Progression. Nice. Michael goes up 2. Man, Arnold Lindemann +5. He's now an 81 overall. We got 4 80+ players. It looks like it looks like Arnold's pretty much guaranteed to hit an 86, which is awesome. Trent Dantley went up a light 4. Geraldo, what are we looking at here? Oh, gosh, he's terrible. Well, that's okay. It's not okay, but we ball. We can run, what, an 8-man rotation this year? That's awesome. I want to talk about, hold on, any extensions? Everybody's saying, oh, I don't want to come back. You know what? I'm just going to manually give these guys contracts. If they don't want to return, fine. I'll do it myself because y'all aren't leaving me. This isn't a maintaining my roster challenge. This is when my pick goes up by 1 challenge. So I'll manually give everybody contracts. So I watched the Beast Game finale, right? I've been talking about Beast Games a lot on the channel, so I feel like I gotta mention that I just recently watched the finale. 2-game win streak at the start of the year? Oh my goodness, we're doing so well. But I watched the finale, and I won't spoil, anything that happened. I will say, the one thing that I hope next season he'll do is implement more new games. I felt like a lot throughout the season, he was doing a lot of the same stuff that he did in season 1. And I mean, you got to show with a $5 million prize, like we got to switch up what we're doing to get there. Because what's going to happen is the more seasons that go on, if you just have the same games over and over, the players are obviously going to watch the previous seasons. They can learn strategies. They can practice these games. I just think it'll be less fun. So I'm hoping he can come up with new games. Nonetheless, really fun show. Really enjoyed watching it. Congrats to the winner. Got life-changing money. Of course, $5 million, man. And there were lots of other prize winners along the way. So, really cool show. I'm not hating on it. Just constructive criticism, right? The compliment sandwich, if you will. Y'all ever used to have those? Like, you would write something in school. I mean, nowadays, nobody writes anything. You just use ChatGPT. Not to sound like an old head, but I think there is something, some people hate on writing. I used to really enjoy writing papers and stuff. But anyway, you would write the paper, you do a peer review, you'd hand it to your buddy. He'd be like, yeah, I like this and this, but I didn't like this. It was the compliment sandwich. Rex Hayes is your MVP. I remember when he got drafted to Chicago, and I was like, dang, I wish I could have him. And now I still wish I could have him. We didn't have any All-NBA players. It was again 5 and 77 like last season. The scoring continues to disperse more evenly, which I don't know if that's a good thing. I feel like we need that one heavy-hitting superstar who can kind of lead us, but we might not find that player until we get a little bit higher picks. We'll have pick 22 in the second round coming up here. I think we're getting to the range where we could actually find somebody with maybe All-NBA potential. It would have to be right place, right time. We'd have to get super lucky, but I think it's possible. Spurs have that pick. We'll take it, and let's go right here. Pick 22, which is 53rd overall, 22nd in the second round. We got Walt Spencer, Tyler Hero ceiling. They better at least give me somebody who's an all-star. Dang! Nobody even all-star level? I can get Mo Harkless. I guess I go big man again, or maybe a wing. Let's get Chen Shung Fudge, because he's a D+ overall. He's 19. He might be decent. 6'7" wing coming out of China. We'll take the option for Geraldo. Trent Dantley, I don't really have a choice but to pay you, bro. Need everybody I can get over here. All hands on deck. All right, let's go ahead. Give him a contract. Boom. And that'll square away our off season. Progression, nice. Michael's up to an 82. Trent goes up 5 more. He's a 76. He's done well in terms of his progression. Geraldo Rowe goes up 3. And then Fudge, what's up with you, man? I kind of just shot in the dark, drafted you, and I airballed. What did J. Cole say? I shot my shot and it bricked. Yeah, that's what happened. All right, so, I'm still so excited to go to that J. Cole concert, man. This guy who I hoop with at the gym, shout out to him if he's watching this. He said he watches the videos. He came up to me, I was like, yo, what's up, bro? He was like, man, I've been seeing you on Twitter. You're going to that J. Cole concert, because I was tweeting about it. And I was like, you see my tweets? Apparently, I'm hitting people's algorithm. I actually had a friend who I hadn't talked to in years text me like, hey, bro, I've been seeing you everywhere. I've been seeing you on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. I was like, what? So yeah, I guess I never know who's lurking and it's been seeing me. And maybe that's not a good thing. Bro, I posted some pictures of some cooked haircuts. Are my old friends seeing those? Maybe. Have people seen clips of me talking about Kyle Lowry's butt? I hope not. But what can you do? I mean, you can just not say that stuff, but that's no fun. We're actually starting to get a lot better, I'll be honest, man. We're at 10 wins, which is what, double what we had last season. That's pretty significant, I would say. And I need to change my scouting goals. I forgot to do that. I wish it would default just go back to the scouting goals I had last season, but I have to set them every single year, which isn't that hard. I'm cool. It's fine. Rex Hayes is your MVP. The Bulls, this is a new dynasty over in Chicago. We've got the Bulls and Mavs both doing big things in this video. We went 14-68. Trent Dantley actually led us in scoring 18 a night. When he came into the league, we didn't have crazy expectations, but I mean, he's kind of outweighed what I expected him to do. We'll be up to pick 21 in the second round this time around as the Bulls win another one. Dang, we landed the number 1 pick and I got to move off it again. The sad reality of this challenge. Congrats, Clippers. Y'all get it. Maybe you can use it to go get a ring. Probably not. They drafted a 78. I mean, that's not bad. All right, 21st pick, second round. We got Sam Graham. Rhyming name. That's cool. Anybody? Oh, yes! Otis! How does that one song go? No. Otis! Marquise Johnson's ceiling. All NBA. All NBA. Will he hit that ceiling? I don't know, but we 100% scouted him. You see that top right? So we know about him. Come on over, Otis. All NBA ceiling. That's the highest we've gotten so far. Oh my gosh, that's actually huge, bro. That's actually huge. Otis, I can't even wait. I gotta see what this potential's hitting on. Oh, 79 minimum, 90 max though. Will he hit that? I mean, the bust percent's pretty high, but that's the reality you face with drafting a player in the second round. If he was a guarantee to be a super high overall, he would have gone higher. But I think that coming in at 20 years old, we got plenty of time to develop him. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Usually, guys with super high potential at their second round, they'll probably, be a little bit older. That wasn't the case this time. Oh, we did really well here. We did really well here. I'm actually so excited that we were able to get Otis. And that's the thing. In these type of challenges, getting a player, it's just so rewarding. Like getting a player that you're really excited about, it's such a rewarding feeling because it doesn't happen very often. Otis, welcome. This is going to be fun, man. I'm so excited for Otis to get in, get these reps in. We'll see what his progression is after year one. And hopefully this will get us some momentum, get the ball rolling, and we can just start hitting on pick after pick. We're going to go for a 10-man rotation this year. Our rotation's pretty balanced. Otis will be getting some minutes on the back end. Let's get this season going. Are we going to be that good this year? I think not, but I'm so excited. Oh, how did Noah Penda end up on the roster? He is not supposed to be here. Get out of here, buddy. I guess we didn't have enough bots on the roster, and there aren't any more in free agency for me. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Sorry, Lex Wright Foreman, but I'm going to sign you, and then I'm going to turn him into a 40 overall bot. Unfortunate for him, but he wasn't far off being a 40 overall anyway. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to keep this season going. We'll do our scouting, hopefully get another All-NBA player, maybe a Hall of Fame ceiling player. You never know. Well, this season wasn't anything to write home about, but when have we had a season to write home about? Who writes home anymore? Nobody writes letters anymore. What a lost art. Remember when I was a kid, sometimes when I would get gifts for my birthdays, my mom would make me write thank you notes and mail them. What a time. We went 8-74. Hey, if you reversed our record, we would have beat the wins record. Trent Dantley led us with 18 a night. How'd the rookie do? Otis averaged 5. Didn't play a ton his first year, but trust me, he'll be getting his reps in here soon. Bulls win it again. Dude, Rex Hayes is that guy. They've won 4 straight. Yeah, this is a dynasty sim. The Mavs had their dynasty. Now the Bulls had their dynasty again. Luka retires. Shea retired. Oh my gosh. We're really far into this and we haven't done anything. All right, 2037 off season. Where am I picking this year? We're at pick 20. Second round, of course, not first round. We'd love if it was first round. I thought about doing this challenge where I started with the 30th pick in the first round or 31st since we added a new team, but I thought that'd be too easy. Am I regretting that now? Of course not. I love winning no games. All right, here we go. Pick 20, right? Let me make sure I'm where I need to be. Yep. Okay, it's showtime. Whoa, this dude was ranked 8th by 2K? What's his potential? Wow, starter is the ceiling and you were ranked 8th? That's pretty horrible. Oh my gosh, we got another All-NBA. We got another All-NBA. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? It was Francis Wade. I saw him somewhere on this list. He was compared to Bill Walton. There he is. Francis Wade. He's a big two. He's only 20 years old and he's a 70 overall. These other teams, they're not doing their due diligence the way I do. Try to say that 5 times fast. They're not doing their due diligence the way I do because we got another one. We got another one. Francis Wade, 71 actually? He's not even just a 70? Otis, nah. Welcome back, bro. And then Chen Chung Fudge. Do I even bring him back, bro? He has not done much, but we'll hold out hope. Gonna have to scroll till the end of time to find this dude in the free agency pool. There he is. All right, and he has the audacity to ask for over $4 million a year. Crazy. Player progression. Cam Henderson gets worse, down 2. He's a 78. He was our original draft pick, so sucks to see him regressing. Drew Sessions down 1. And then our new pick, Francis Wade, number 34. 93 max potential with a 54 boom percent. Now that minimum potential is a 71. When does his peak start? 25. Okay, so we need to get him the reps immediately at the center spot. I'm not going to lie, Drew Sessions, you can go. I don't need people taking away Francis Wade's center opportunities, so we're going to throw him immediately in the mix here. Is 2K going to try and sign players to fill out my roster? Yeah, they gave me Bryce Sensible and Carter Bryant. Boy, do I have news for y'all. Drake said, they tell me time is money. Well, we'll spend it together. Come on. But I replaced them both with Barry the Bot. So there you go. Anybody I need to extend? Oh, multiple players refusing to re-sign. Yeah, that doesn't fly around here. I'll make sure they get back. Yeah, I'll manually give these guys contracts and then I'll start simming. Let me make sure Francis Wade is getting his reps in the rotation. Yep, he's getting some minutes. Otis is getting some minutes. Otis only bumped up to a 74. That's pretty good. He's down 1 because he's angry, I guess, because he's on a bad team or morale's down, whatever. All right, there we go. We are all set up to get another season underway. Hoping we'll be like a little better this year. We're not playing bad. I mean, 4 wins in November, 5. Yeah, we might crack 20 wins. So that might be a reach. Alert the media. We are not the worst team in our conference right now. You see in that top right, it says 14th in the conference. And we actually are going to get to 20 wins. I am shocked. It's a slow grind. It's been a slow burn for us, but we're starting to get there, man. We're starting to get there. We might even almost get to 30 wins. 28? Let's go, man. That's such huge progression. Rudolph, double R. So nice you had to say it twice. Rudolph. Same name forwards and backwards. Sounds like Santa getting ready to, get his sleigh going. Rudolph, come on. All right, I'm going to stop now. Francis Wade averaged about 4. Hey, Otis is already up to 8. That's good. And we should be picking in the top 20, right? We'll have like the 19th pick. Oh, Bulls, Mavs. Look at that. 2 of the dynasties of this video going at it. Ends up with the Mavs coming out on top in a 7-game battle there. But anyway, we've hit back-to-back. All NBA players, all NBA potential players, let's say that. We've hit on back-to-back pick. Do I think we three-peat? I'll be honest, no. I don't. I think we got incredibly lucky 2 drafts in a row, and I don't think it's going to happen a 3rd time. If it does, I'd love to be wrong. I'd love for that to be the case, but I don't know, man. Let's see where we're at here. Just start scrolling and see if we got anybody good. We at least got an all-star potential player. Corey Mobley compared to Bernard King. We got another all-star. RJ Irving compared to Phil Pressey. Plenty of all-stars. Thunder Dan Marley. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so no all-NBA guys this time around, which is fine. Corey Mobley, do we go there? We could go Paul Pressey, RJ Irving. He's a little better than Corey Mobley off the jump. Do either one of them have any badges? No. What about Tyson Barkley compared to Thunder Dan? He's 22. I probably steer away from him. Just a little bit older. I'll go RJ Irving here. Not too much thought going into it, but we'll take him. 19th overall pick, combo guard. Francis Wade, we take the team option. Francis and Otis, there he is. We're relying heavily on these 2 guys. All right, Otis, I'm going to make sure to re-sign you here. There you go. Player progression. Nice. Otis, you better go up a lot. Up 1? No, Otis. He's capped out at a 79? Francis, don't say it ain't so. Say it ain't so for you too. Tell me you only just went up one. Oh, Max is still a 93, but he only went up one after his rookie year. RJ Irving, give me some hope, young man. 85 potential. Oh my gosh, it's all falling apart. I thought we were getting somewhere. Oh, dude, this is not what I envisioned, but we ball. Tag nabbit, man. Rex Hayes is your MVP. We got a bunch of Otises. We got 2 Otises winning awards there. Too bad my Otis sucks at basketball. Catfished me. Ended out the year ice cold. Lost 37 in a row. I want to remind y'all, last year we won almost 30 games. This year, 13 and 69. Yeah, not exactly ideal. Kings win the chip. We'll be up to pick 18 in the second round this year. Maybe we'll find another Hall of Fame potential diamond in the rough, needle in the haystack type situation here. All right, there we go. And let's go user pick. Who y'all got for me? Sheldon Reed. We got a guy with DeAndre Jordan ceiling. Rixie. He's compared to DJ. Okay, that's not bad. Is that the best we can do here? Yeah. Oh, Yao Ming. I'm intrigued. Hold on. Where's buddy at? I feel like he was pretty far down the list, but I saw Yao Ming. I said, oh, shoot. His name is Bobby Mullen. He's a 7-footer. C- overall, 21 years old. 7'4" wingspan. You know what? A Yao comp is crazy, so I'm going to take old Bobbert here. RJ will get the team option. We got to pay Francis Wade. Francis, man, I know after year 1, you didn't exactly progress the way I wanted you to. It happened. But man, would I love if, you figured it out here soon. Let's give him a 5-year deal. Come on, man. All right, player progression. Oh, our first draft pick, Cam, he must have retired. He's not on the team anymore. Anyway, RJ Irving goes +3. Wait, did Francis didn't get any better? Wow, so we got, whoa! Hey, old buddy who's supposed to be Yao Ming's got 89 potential, though. That's really good. Who knows if he'll hit it. I really do not like when these guys have these low floors and super high ceilings, because it creates for such a crazy boomer bust scenario where, I mean, again, the floor is just so low that you could fail. You could fail badly, and that's what we've seen out of these prospects. But like I've said many times, I mean, if these guys were sure things, they'd be top picks. So we're taking a risk. And so far, the risks haven't paid off. Yeah, Rex might be the GOAT, the best player to ever put on a Chicago jersey. That dude is like that, man. We win 11 games. This might be the challenge that breaks me, man. This might be the challenge that breaks me. Nah, we'll figure it out. We will. I have no doubt. Because eventually, right, the pick's going to get so high. There's the Mavs and the Bulls again. But the pick's going to get so high that we're guaranteed to hit. It's just, that's a long game. That's a long game we're playing. I'm hoping I can do this once we get, honestly, soon. Like, once we get a little bit higher in the second round, I got hopes that we can make this happen. We got the 17th pick this time. So we're getting up there nearly in the top half of the second round. Now, can I find this pick? That is the, oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, got the pick I need. Let's go right here. It's the 48th overall pick for anybody curious. This dude, Havel, was projected. Yes! Okay, we got another All-NBA chance. We got 2. Oh, we got a decision. But it might be an easy one. Oh, this dude's compared to Vince Carter. But Havel's compared to Rodman. He was projected lottery. But then again, Conrad was one of the best players at his position. It's the first time we've really had a big choice to make, where we have 2 great players on the board. Now, Havel, we're 100% scouted. We 100% scouted Conrad. Havel's 2 years younger, 2 overalls better, has a badge. I think I got to take him. I think that that's an easy choice. Now, I'm hoping that his minimum potential is higher than what it's been for other players, because that seems to be a major issue. Who's Keljin? We didn't draft this dude. He just made his way over here somehow. No, we're not bringing you back. But like I was saying, what was I saying? Who knows? Oh, yeah, we need somebody with a higher floor. That's been the issue. We get these low, super low floor players with high potential. I would just love to have somebody who, like, at least if the dude we drafted, if his floor is like a 80, that'd be nice. Yeah, and Francis Wade's not going to pan out. Otis isn't going to pan out. So a lot rides on the shoulders of Havel Sander. He's got 86 minimum. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got so excited that the recording paused. I think I smacked something into my desk, which simultaneously caused the recording to pause. Now, his bust percent is a 54. It's a little high, but a 38 boom percent. At minimum, he's gonna be an 86, which would be the best player we've ever had. Peak start is 26, peak end is 34. We like that a lot. Havel, he's gonna save the franchise, man. Yes! Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. This is so big for us. And you know what? I think we need to start putting major priority on players that we've drafted. So Havel, you're immediately going to be a starter. I want you to get those reps in so that you have the best chance possible to become great. I'm giving you 42 minutes. I don't care. He's the only player I have that I'm that excited about. Oh, what about our big? Did he not get any better? What was old buddy's name? Bobby Mullen. Did he not improve? Oh, he's not hitting that potential at all. Okay, that's fine. We got somebody we're excited about. Big Havel. Come on, man. It's time. We got somebody good. And I was literally just asking for somebody with a higher floor, and I got, yes! Walt Peters is your MVP. Young Havel, all NBA, or not all NBA, I wish. All rookie, average 9 and 10. It was kind of trash, but he's out there getting the reps in. That's all that matters. We won 17 games. We need Havel to become great if we want to start winning more. Mavs are about to get another too. The Mavs? Been moving ridiculously in this video. So we'll have what, pick 17, 16? We are pick 16 in the second round. Nice. Imagine getting excited about the 16th pick in the second round. That's where we're at now. That's what it is. Here we go. Are we gonna get another Havel situation where we got a crazy all-NBA ceiling player? No, not at all. But we do have some all-star ceiling guys. We got Rollin Moore, and I mean, it's either him or Mike Ross. Both of them have all-star ceilings. Rollin, 3 in DPG. Mike Ross, a wing running finisher. I'm gonna take Rollin just because he was projected to go higher. Simple choice there. Havel, bro. You don't understand how much I'm banking on you. Oh, I gotta re-sign Michael. Howie doesn't want to re-sign. Okay, y'all gotta stop this. We got 2 guys not wanting to re-sign with me. I'll make sure we get them back, but it's just annoying to deal with that. All right, everybody's situated. I got everybody back where they need to be. Francis Wade actually hits a +6. I thought he was kind of cooked on his progression. Maybe not. He's gonna hit 91. It says he's guaranteed to hit 91. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it, but I hope so. Havel goes up 6. Yes, okay. Havel goes up 6. They're saying he can hit 94. Oh, dude, don't play with me. And then Rollin, what's up with him? I don't know how good he'll be. 85 max, 68 minimum. Kind of another case of like, okay, this guy's got a really high ceiling, really low floor. We've seen that many times throughout this video. So Havel's gonna be starting. Throw Francis Wade in there too. No, Havel at the 4, Francis Wade at the 5. These guys have shown real signs of something great, so I want them to get their opportunities to go out there and eat. All right, so let's give them just big minutes, 40 plus apiece. Go out there, get those reps in, and let's work, man. Let's work. Mac Houston, remember him? We traded away that pick. Yeah, 34 and 14. If he was here, we might have already had the championship. How are the stats looking this year? We had Arnold averaging 17. I mean, a lot of the original guys we drafted, Arnold, Michael, they've been here for some time. They're kind of phasing out. Francis Wade averaged 11 and 7. Havel averaged 9 points, 11 rebounds. So it seems like Havel's more of a rebounder, not maybe much of a scorer, which I guess makes sense. They compared him to Dennis Rodman. So yeah, that works. We are in 2042 and we have yet to make the playoffs. I appreciate y'all who have stuck with me through this entire journey, because it's definitely been, well, exactly that, a journey. It's taken some time. I'm hoping that we'll make a breakthrough with some of these young guys we've got now. Last year we picked 16th, so now we're going to be 15th overall. And since there's 31 teams, that actually puts us in the top half of the second round of the draft. Jalen Williams Jr., Dub had a son, and he was the first pick. Crazy. I think we'll see a lot more in the NBA moving forward where like sons of NBA players are in the league. It's going to become a nepotism league. Well, it's not even that. It's just, I don't know, man. It just seems like that's what it's trending to. That if your pops is an NBA player, you got a good chance. I mean, you're probably going to be tall, probably going to be athletic. You'll have access to a lot of stuff to help you out. Anyway, Theodore Ware looks like the no-brainer guy here. He's the only one I've seen with all-star potential this time around. So we're going to draft Theo. Just because he's the only one who makes sense. Simple, easy. Jalen Williams Jr. is an 81 overall. Wow. Theo, welcome to the team. Rolland, I'll take the team option there. We got to give the qualifying offers to Brooke and Havel. Havel, we're very much wanting to welcome back. Dang it, Arnold, you want to leave now too? I guess I'll have to figure out how to get him back. Havel wants a lot of money, I guess, because he knows, hey, I got this potential, and they need me bad. Man, he'll be right. Brooke Daniels wants you back too. Good young guard. Calvin Price, he's just a guy who somehow ended up on the team. Then I'm going to go get Arnold back too. Arnold tried to leave to go to OKC. No, bro, you're getting traded back here for a second-round pick. All right, there we go. Little trade override. Get him back in the mix. Havel went up 6? Dang it, I thought Francis was really hitting his stride. He went up 1. They told me his potential was 91. Is he going to make it there? I don't know. Havel, though, I've got a lot of hope that he's going to become really good. Why did they cap out his potential at 86, but they say max is 94? I don't know what that means. Rollin Moore went up a couple. RJ Irving's kind of a flop for us. And then dude we drafted this year, Theo Ware. What's up with him? 85 max, 77 minimum. Not horrible. Nothing crazy, though. Nothing to write home about. Why do I keep saying that? When did I add that to my bag? All right, I am going to go ahead and manually give Francis Wade a contract since he doesn't want to re-sign, and we need him back. And then we'll be ready to start the season. We'll have the 14th pick in the second round this upcoming year. Let's work. I know it's possible for us to get this done with second round picks. I've done a video drafting only second rounders till I win a ring. Now, the discrepancy in that is that I would always get the top picks in the second round. So this time I'm getting, you know, the middle of the pack second rounders. Most of the video it's been late second rounders. So that's been the additional challenge. We might have to wait till we're getting some of those picks in the late first round to get this done, but I know we can do it. But before we take steps forward, we are taking steps back. Shout out James Harden. 6-76. Warriors gonna win the championship, it looks like. Oh, dang it, I thought my Warriors had it. DJ Dawson won it. Shout out to Double D. I'm gonna edit that out. 2043. Let's work here. 14th overall, second round. That belongs to the Denver Nuggets. And we will... Oh, the first pick got traded to the Bucks for some guys I don't know. And the Bucks got Mac Ryder. Okay. So here we go. We got Bruno Jukic. He's compared to Fox, but they're giving him a starter ceiling. Dang, only starters? Oh, nah. Wait. I was scrolling down. We got an all-star ceiling player, and that is Rodney Bullard. Danny Baldwin, W name. Rodney Bullard. He was 4 down this list, though. I'm going to have to scroll. There he is. 69 overall. 3-point sniper. Bad draft. I was hoping with the higher pick, even though granted it's still low. I was hoping with the higher pick we'd be able to get somebody decent. Not the case. I'm going to re-sign Rollin Moore. There we go. Player progression. Okay. Arnold Lindemann goes down. Rollin Moore goes up 5. Bro. Golly, voice is tired. Havel went up 1. That's it. Bro, he's only going to be an 86, isn't he? No, now they're saying he'll be a 93. Like, y'all are lying to me. Because how is Francis Wade still at 91 potential? He's not going to be a 91. No way. Rollin goes +5. Theo goes up a couple. How's Rodney Bullard looking? He's coming in at 23, so a little bit old. 85 max potential, 80 bust percent. GG's. Yo, yeah, he's not going to pan out. You know, if we got anything going for us, we got a really balanced rotation. So at least while we're trash, we're at least balanced. I'm going to force Geraldo and Howie Rivers to come back. Although, like, dude, do we even want Howie at this point? He's super old. I guess we'll keep him just because he's one of the best players we have. I have the draft class quality on a regular 50, by the way, so I'm really taking no shortcuts because usually when you bump the draft class quality up to, let's say, 75, 100, it improves the depth of the draft classes. That's what y'all have told me. So that would really benefit us because our second round picks would be better. But I didn't want to take the easy way out. I wish I would have. Bro, why is my goal win the finals? Buddy, do you know what this is? You've seen the past 2 decades talking about win the finals. We won 22 games. It's not bad. Trent Dantley's been a really good scorer for some years. Man, what a miserable career it would be to play for this franchise, though. You know, like, you pretty much know. Wow, they tried to do a OT first to score wins. That'd be crazy. But you basically know, yeah, like, I'm not going to win anything. I am not going to get to the playoffs. But if anybody who's stuck around for a long time through all the turmoil makes it through, and then we have a good season, I mean, that's going to be so rewarding. All right, we got the 13th pick here, second round. I mean, that's basically a first round pick if you don't think about it at all. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. We got a guy who was a projected first rounder, Terrence Cox, compared to Mo Cheeks here. All-star ceiling, and he was a first round projected guy. Oh, but we got an All-NBA. Irvin Brown. I feel like I gotta go for the higher ceiling, don't I? I gotta go for the home run. I know it hasn't worked out for me. I'm struck out the past couple times up to plate. I'm still trying to hit this home run. Irvin Brown, welcome to the team. Compared to Nate Thurman, All-NBA ceiling. He's coming in the league at 23. Do we think he's gonna make it to that Nate Thurman ceiling? Almost undoubtedly no. But on the off chance that it works, oh man, we'll be in business. I am overpaying these guys crazy. Theo Ware, I'm gonna make sure to get you back too. Hey Theo, what are we wearing? There you go. Say bro went to Chipotle College? Yeah, it does. Player progression. Okay, Havel, up 3 more. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. I hope you can keep getting better. And then our new guy, golly, Geraldo. I gave you 4 years too. What a terrible contract. Put your agent's suit in the Hall of Fame. Irvin Brown, center, compared to Nate Thurman. Please, I need this. 91 max, but his regular potential 74, but he's got a 65 boom percent. Hey, that's enough for me to throw old buddy in the starting lineup and see what happens. Feel like you might as well, right? Some of y'all tell me that when, you watch the videos, you attempt the challenges for yourself. Don't try this one at home. This one is too tough, bro. But if you do, let me know how it goes. I'll be very curious to see if y'all could succeed earlier than me. Okay, here's what we can do. We could say, okay, who completed the challenge with the earlier pick? So let's say I get it done once I have the 30th pick, just hypothetical, and you get it done when you have the 32nd pick. You beat me, all right? Am I getting it done by the time I get the 30th pick? The way it's looking right now, no. DJ Dawson, MVP. Lucas. So nice you had to say it twice. Irvin Brown, all rookie first team. We're banking on you, bro. 11-4 on the season. That screams superstar. My guy Havel, yeah, he's just on the glass. You call him Windex, bro. He's on the glass. 13 rebounds a night. Trent Danley can still get a bucket. It'll be what, pick 12? Second round this time? Wizards win the chip. Paris Tucker. Yup, pick 12 coming up. I've been sitting in my setup since 7 a.m. recording videos today. I was just like, yeah, today's the day. I'm gonna sit here. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm probably gonna try to record till like 2. I'm gonna try and get another video done after this. Although this video is taking, maybe a little bit longer than I thought. I knew I was getting into something crazy, but man, said ball, JaVale McGee ceiling. Golly, you suck. My bad. Anybody all NBA or just all star? It's just all stars this time. It's rare you get that all NBA ceiling, and it's even rarer that they actually hit it. This dude Arnold Meyer compared to Arvydas Sabonis, that's pretty good. We also got Eddie Johnson comp somewhere here. It's Irvin Baylor. He's a D overall to start. Arnold is a 69, which isn't much better. Oh, we got somebody UD comp. Since when was UD an all-star? Rashid Sharp, but he's 23. This dude's compared to Thunder Dan. We don't have many young guys with like super high ceilings, unfortunately. I think I'm going to go here. Sabonis is a cool archetype, so I would take Arnold Meyer. Irvin, of course, will take the option there. Rodney Bullard, yeah. Oscar, yeah. And then Chin Chung Fudge doesn't want to re-sign. Buddy, go ahead. Go on somewhere, bro. Like, at this point, what am I bothering with you for? Hadn't done a thing, and he has the audacity to say, well, Danny, I don't want to return. I don't want you either. Not interested in negotiating with me. Good luck finding anybody else who wants you. It's like that one meme. Who want me? No. All right, Oscar, get you back. Nice. Player progression. Oh, my gosh. Havel. 89. Come on. You might have heard me rubbing my hands together. Oh, you Irvin, bro. Come on. +1. Arnold, you any good? 80 potential, 88 max. Against 71 minimum. So the key is really having a higher minimum potential. I mean, I guess that's kind of obvious, but having that high minimum potential, that is the key. 1,000,000%. If you don't have that, your chances just feel a lot lower. I'm sure also having a lower boom percent helps. Or sorry, a lower bust percent helps. Higher boom percent, that's good. Havel, sorry you got to put up with this nonsense, bro. He's talking about he doesn't want to re-sign. Boy, do I have news for you. You're stuck here. 5 more years. Francis Wade, same thing. Y'all two are my dynamic duo, for better or for worse. Wait, we're kind of hooping. Bro. It's not anything crazy, but this is definitely our best start to the season. We were the 10 seed for a good second there. We're still the 10 seed. If we could get a play-in appearance, oh, I'd be over the moon. We're not getting to the play-in. It looked like for just a brief moment there, we might be able to get to the play-in, but nah, it is what it is. At least we're showing some signs of progress. Although we've progressed and then taken steps back, so, you know, DJ Dawson wins MVP. They had the goal for me again to win the finals. Like, what are we talking about? Hey, look at that. Havel, all defensive second, average 14 and 13. Now, my only concern with Havel is he seems more like a utility player, like a good second, third piece that you put next to a star. Like, he rebounds, he plays defense. He's not going to be the guy who gets all the buckets for you. All that said, I don't have the guy who gets the buckets for you just yet. So that's something we're going to have to figure out. Got the 11th pick here in the second round. Maybe this is the one that can get me that bucket getter I need. Appreciate you, Memphis. All right, let's get right to our pick. And we got somebody who's projected to go pretty high. Hal Greer ceiling, so an all-star ceiling. Oh, yes! Hall of Fame! We've been waiting 2 decades! I have to step away, think about this, and then come back just to really relish in this. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even really want to relish in the moment. I just had a boogie in my nose. I needed to blow my nose. But we got Horace Bishop compared to Ray Allen, Hall of Fame. I don't need to see any more. They say, oh, he's ranked 6 or 7 in his position. No, it's not a meme. It's not funny. Horace Bishop, Hall of Fame potential. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, man. Please tell me this potential something crazy. 95 max, 77 minimum. No, I'm pulling out all the stops to make sure this young man succeeds, okay? I'm doing everything I can. He might be the key. He might be our ticket out of this challenge. Because he is, and I literally was just saying it. Maybe I manifested it. I was saying how I needed that score. Who did I find immediately after? A guy compared to Ray Allen. I don't know about y'all, but I think Ray Allen's quite the scorer. His three-pointer, bang! And then Irvin Brown, I want to bring back here. All right, progression, yes. Havel's up to a 70. Irvin goes up 5. Come on, Big Irv. Come on, Big Irv. Let's hit that 91 potential. And then we already looked at Bishop. Okay, big season on the way. Like I said, bro, I don't care about anything except developing our new young player. That's all I'm worried about right now. Horace Bishop, get in the rotation. Let's get these reps. Bro, you're going to play 37 minutes. Yeah. And then we're going to go to, where's this at? Training, player mentorship. Hopefully one of my players is capable enough to mentor them. All right, let's go. Mentorship. Young Horace Bishop is the mentee. I need a guard who can score as the mentor. Man, our team isn't worth a quarter. Here you go. Here's some, we got anybody with like scoring related stuff? Like these are all big men. Okay, this isn't bad. Float game, aerial wizard. We'll do, aerial wizard, float game, layup mixmaster. Let's throw some badges that Horace could actually use. And let's get this work in, Horace. Big rookie season coming up for you, man. Hope to see you go up 7-8 in the offseason. If we can see that, we know we got a guy. Another season nearly wrapped here. It was bad, but as long as we got that player development in, fine. Look at that. Ended out the year winning 4 in a row. That's a sign. Win the final. Stop making that my goal. Setting me up for failure. How did Horace do? 18 tonight. I don't care about the efficiency. All rookie first team. Didn't win rookie of the year or anything, but I don't care about efficiency. 18 a night. Oh, we were balling. Leading scorer. He can be the scorer. He's exactly what we need. He's exactly what we need. Ruben Webster, no dictionary, finals MVP. All right, now we head into the offseason. It's going to be pick 10 second round or pick 9? Are we in the single digits for picks? Let's see. Horace was pick 11, so we're pick 10. Almost in the single digits when it comes to the second round picks. Where is pick 10 in the second round, bro? I've been scrolling for a minute trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. As soon as I mentioned something on the recording, I immediately find it. Okay, here we go. So we got a guy who's projected top 15, Daryl Griffith ceiling. It's going to be hard to beat unless we get another Hall of Famer. Yeah, I don't even see any All-NBA. Ooh, Daryl Anderson, where you at? Compared to Optimus Dime, John Wall, Flores, Nate Robinson. So the question is, do we want to go with Mitch Paul? It seems like more of a sure thing. Will probably be good. He's 23 though, entering the league. I don't know, bro. I want to take the chance on the next. Woo! I think I got my swagger back. Eldon Lyon, Hall of Fame. Come on, Eldon. You better not be lying. Oh, it's lied in. My bad. But Dr. J Sealing, come on. I think I'm stupidly locked in. Arnold, I don't even. I'll actually bring you back just on the off chance you become good at basketball. But Arnold Meyer. All right, there we go. Now, I just need my guy Horace to progress. +4. It's not bad. Not as much as I wanted. Arnold actually went up a lot. That's good. And how about our rookie? Golly, RJ. Golly, Geraldo. Y'all are terrible. Check's still clearing, though. Eldon, what's the potential hitting on here? 72 minimum, 95 max. It's another boomer bust situation. That's what we've been looking at for years. We got to take these risks. One day, one of these picks is going to pay off. What's the boom percent? 20. Oh, gosh. We'll put him in mentorship. Hopefully, we got somebody who's a little bit better to mentor him this time around, because I know that we didn't have the best fits for Horace, as he's like a catch and shoot guy, and we don't really have those. Eldon, put him in the starting lineup here. And yeah, let's do that. Let's give Horace some more minutes, Eldon some more minutes. There we go. Extensions. I'm gonna extend Rodney Bullard. I'm gonna extend Theo Ware. Sure, Oscar Grady, you got it, bro. Now we go here. Training, player mentorship. I want Eldon Lydon to get mentored, hopefully by a wing. Do we have any decent wings, though? You know, Brooke Daniels might not be bad for him. He can get him posterizer going. That's all he can really do for him, though, at a high level. Dang, yeah, we just don't really have anybody who fits. Here we go. Geraldo actually kind of fits him. He can get him some stuff. We'll work on rebound chaser. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. And then I want to do mentorship as well for Horace Bishop. Let's do interceptor. Let's have him work with Havel. Box out beast, rebound chaser. He gets good progression on those badges, so we'll throw that in there. And then that'll pretty much be it. Horace, I need like a +7 after year 2, dude. That first year progression wasn't what I thought it would be. We'll be in the single-digit picks of the second round. We'll have the 9th pick next time. Over an hour into the video, dude. Like, I know we'll be over an hour into it, even with editing and everything else, the magic of editing. We will still be that far in. And, you know, I do leave a lot of stuff in my videos, like a lot of yap and a lot of other stuff. I think y'all like that. I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, dang, dude, won't this guy just shut up? Or, you know, half the people watching are asleep. Still appreciate you. I'll get these spikes in views like later at night, right? Like YouTube will show you how many views you're getting each hour, even up to the minute. But late at night, if I check my YouTube, it'll be like, yeah, 2 a.m. you're getting a bunch of views. I'm like, oh yeah, people are watching me to sleep. DJ Dawson, your MVP. The Nets, they've kind of been running up a dynasty recently. As far as Horace Bishop, he averaged 22. Efficiency jumped. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Then Eldon Lydon, he was terrible. Just to, you know, put it frankly. Nets about to win again. Nope, it was the Timberwolves. We got pick 9 coming up. I'm excited. I feel like we've been getting at least cool prospects. Like, oh, this guy's got Hall of Fame potential. Oh, this guy, you know, like we've got players that you can be excited about at the very least. Even if they aren't, you know, they don't end up being the best. But let's see if this time we can get somebody who does end up being the best. We got starter, all-star, bench. Oh my gosh. Air ball. Well, I guess I'll probably go this dude compared to Wally Zerbiak, 72 overall. It's projected to go pretty high. Vlad Lekic, welcome to the team. Disappointing. I thought with a little bit of a higher pick, we'd be able to get something going, but I think sometimes it just comes down to dumb luck at a certain point. Horace here, we got to pay him. RJ Irving, Geraldo, y'all can go. I don't know why y'all aren't retired yet. I guess because those checks were still clearing. I was giving them the job of a lifetime. Horace, I was hoping he'd want more money actually, because that might be an indicator that he's going to be even better, but I'm not going to read too much into it. +7, yes! Oh my gosh, Horace. Wait, but wait, Eldon didn't go up at all? Eldon, you're a disappointment. Lekic, what's up with you? 85 max potential, not bad. But it's really gonna be, Sander and it's gonna be Horace, bro. Horace is that guy. +7 after year 2 is so huge. It looks like he's gonna become a 94. Come on, man. We're locked in with Horace Bishop. We got a bunch of players not wanting to re-sign. I'm gonna manually give them contracts. We'll simulate the season. We're set for this upcoming season. Should we hit the mentorship one more time? I might as well do it for my guy. To mentorship, Horace Bishop. Let's just get him in with somebody who can help him a little bit. He's been able to get 3 bronze badges so far, which I guess isn't much. Throw him float game. Throw him posterizer aerial wizard. Cool. Brooke Daniels, appreciate you for the mentorship there. Horace is gonna be getting good minutes. Havel's gonna be getting good minutes. The Horace Havel it's kind of like a tongue twister, bro. It's tough to say. I want Leiden to still get some burn. If there's an off chance he can hit that progression, I'll give him some burn, and we'll get the season going. I think Horace and Havel, they're the foundation for this, and we're not bad right now. Opening up the season, we're actually above 500. It's great. I need to make sure I continue to scout second rounders, sleepers. Got around 32nd pick. That works. We're above 500 right now, though. This is huge. This is huge. If I don't know that we'll be able to keep this momentum, but if we can at least get to play in, dude. If we can at least get to play in. It is 2048, like that one game, you know, where you slide the blocks around and they got numbers and you're trying to get 2048. You might know what I'm talking about. But we are in the big 2048. We have yet to even sniff a play in. If this was real life, this franchise probably would have got kicked out the league by Adam Silver or something. But we're still here. The owner keeps giving me goals to win the finals. I got you one of these days, buddy. I got you one of these days. Come on. We're in the 9 seed. We're losing a lot of games right now. Please, bro, stop losing. Give me a win. Okay, there's 2 wins. Just keep me in the play-in. No, don't drop me out. Not at the end of the season. Not like this. Oh, we were so close. Havel made all NBA. Shout out to bro. Horace averaged 27. The year 3 leap was real. Horace is that guy. He's the scorer next to Havel that I asked for and immediately got. So that's at least some silver lining of us not making it in. We got Havel. We got Horace. They're pieces that I feel we can really trust. Okay, so next I am going to have the 9th pick. 8th? Let me double check. What was our most recent pick? It was Lekic. We're 8th in the 2nd round. I actually have the 7th pick in the 2nd round, so we're 1 off where we actually are, which funny how that worked out. There it is. Send this over here. Cool. And let's get to our pick. It's the 39th overall selection in the draft. This guy was ranked 2nd at his position. Quincy Grady. I saw Kevin. I thought it was going to be Durant. I saw KD. I was like, oh shoot, it's Kevin Duckworth. Ooh, we got a couple All-NBA players here. We've got Rob Bullard. We got Mitch Dudley. So Mitch Dudley's a couple years younger. I like that. He's ranked about the same at his position. So right now I'm probably leaning Mitch Dudley. Anybody else? We got Hans Kramer. Hans is a 71 overall 18-year-old. I might rock out with him. Yeah. Hans, we're taking a shot here, but I think it's a worthy shot. I think it's a smart shot. I like the shot selection. I don't feel like, I'm Michael Porter Jr. shooting something crazy, although, MPJ makes crazy shots. Geraldo, we're not interested in you. Get out of here, bro. So nothing to do in free agency. Makes things easy on me. Oh my gosh, Horace goes up 6 more. Beautiful. Leiden goes up 5. Oh my gosh. And Hans potential should be something else. It should be something else. 72 minimum, 92 max, but a 53 boom percent, only a 31 bust percent. I like it. I like it a lot, man. That's really good. Okay, so I'm thinking Leiden's gonna, he needs some PT. I need to make sure, and I kind of want to win some games this year. So Hans, bear with me. I'm not going to give you the most PT, but I think just making sure your player gets some type of burn is all they need for progression. So I'm going to give him some type of burn, some type of minutes here. There you go. And then let's head to player mentorship. Let's have Havel. Yeah, let's have Havel mentor Hans. So Havel, we can get him post lockdown, interceptor maybe some box out beast action. Cool. So they'll get in the lab together. Let's get this season going. Last year just narrowly missed out on the play-in. Hopefully this year we get there. Let's work. Okay. Well, we didn't get to the play-in or anything. Well, actually, the 11th seed, is there a chance? You're saying there's a chance? Around the same record as last year, maybe a little bit better, but we do end up in the 11th seed. Havel made all defensive first. He's 30 now. Dang, nabbit Havel. Slow down with your aging. Horace averaged 27. Beautiful. He's so good, man. He's so good. How did Eldon do? He only averaged 6. He was off the bench. I'm hoping Eldon can hit some more progression. I did, like we talked about, I made sure to throw our rookie Obi. It's kind of tough to keep up with all the names. Hans, some minutes. He didn't really do much, but just getting him those minutes, I think it's paramount. Good word, Danny, for his development. Nets win the chip again. It's been the Nets dynasty, the Bulls dynasty, and the Mavs dynasty. That's what we've seen in this video. I think up next will be pick 7 in the second round, I want to say. Yeah, pick 7 in the second round. We're creeping up on getting to a first round pick here. What a crazy development. All right, let's go grab this pick. Boom. Let's skip to our pick, and here we go. So we got a guy who's ranked second in his position, but doesn't look like he has much upside. A couple guys with all-star ceilings. Is that the best we can do here? Yeah, it looks like it. So what I want to do with the all-star ceiling, we got Stan, that's quite the name. Al Holmes, only a 66. I want somebody who's starting at a decent overall, was decently highly touted. Like Jamal Love might be a play. Yeah, I mean, he was ranked 5th at his position. He's 6'3" at the 2, has a couple badges to start with. I'll take him. Not a great draft there that we're super excited about. Pick up the option on Hans, Lekic. I won't let up hope because I've seen my players progress late. Remember Otis? We thought he was going to save us. It was not the case at all. Otis, you can go now. I don't need you. Make sure that we re-sign Lekic because we do need him for sure. Vlad Lekic, give him 4 years. Boom. And then we go player progression. Nice. Horace Bishop at 91. Leiden goes up 3. Hans must not have gone up much, only up 1. But we saw Leiden not go up much after his first year and then hit his progression later. I mean, Eldon's still only 22. He's got time. And our new pick, Jamal Love. Don't know how good he'll really be. 78 minimum potential, 89 max, 60 boom percent. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have my guy Horace mentor him in his first season. That's perfect. That's a perfect idea. It's actually such a great idea. I'm really excited to do that. All right, Jamal Love. We are going to have Horace Bishop mentor you. I think this is a perfect pairing. Maybe not. I thought that this would be more helpful for him, but he can't really progress at these badges very well. Somebody else better for you? Some of these paint badges are doing better for him. So he must be more of an interior player, huh? We'll throw him box out beast then. Yeah. All right. Havel's going to mentor you. Shout out to Big Havel, doing it all. Being a star player for us, mentoring our young guys. He is the franchise. Now, I want Hans to get a few minutes here, and I also want to make sure, man, we don't have a PG. I want to make sure Jamal gets a few minutes here too. Actually, I'll probably give Hans more minutes. Give Hans like 14, and then Jamal will get the remaining 10, just so he gets some type of burn. I'd love to find a point guard in an upcoming draft. That would be absolutely awesome. Open up the season, not bad. At least we're playing consistent 30+ win basketball. I know that isn't much, but it means something to us over here. So we're used to a terrible standard of hoops. So, you know, this isn't bad at all. Bro, I've been seeing some crazy conversations from Laker fans about Luka Doncic, and you know, his defense it's rough. You really do have to build a team perfectly around Luka. You need defenders, you need players who can shoot, you need lob threats, you need athletes. Lakers don't really have any of that. And that's the problem. You got DA as a lob threat, but you know, he has his own, you know, DeAndre. He can be good one night, next night, and the defense isn't great, so it's not perfect. You need a team like the Mavericks around Luka. That team was perfectly catered to him, and they still couldn't win the championship, came up short against the Celtics. I think the Lakers, Bron's probably going to be gone this summer, whether he retires, whether he goes to the Cavs or goes elsewhere, and that's their opportunity to cater this roster more towards Luka. But people acting like they're going to have all this cap space, if the Lakers pay Reeves, it's basically cooked. You're not going to have much money to work with. So I don't know how they're going to build this roster out around Luka. I don't know why Rob Pelinka didn't do anything at the deadline. I don't know what they're doing over there, but good luck to Laker fans, I guess. Now, while I've been talking about Luka and the Lakers, we've been balling out. We got a chance at the playoffs, like a good chance. We're the 7th seed, 6th seed. Do we get a guaranteed spot rather than even worrying about a play-in scenario? Do we get an actual playoff spot? It might be play-in. Oh, it might be playoffs. 6th seed, come on. Give me that. 6th seed. Oh my gosh. It has literally been, what, 25 years? We just grabbed a 6th seed. Horace Bishop averaged 32, 7, and 3 to get us into the playoffs for the first time ever. Here we go. Our starting point guard's Rollin Moore. You know, terrible. We got Horace Bishop. We got Havel Sanders. That's about it. That's about all we got over here. Now, will that be enough? I guess we're about to find out. Let's work. Round 1, San Antonio. We're up 3-1. Come on, please close it. No, don't blow the lead. Please win. Oh my gosh. We tried to make our fans proud. We blew the dang lead. Horace only averaged 24, which is good, but not as much as we needed. And the Nets win another one. But just get into the first round. Winning some playoff games definitely means something to me. Havel stepped it up. He's 31 now, though, so you know he's getting older. We got the 6th pick coming up. 6th pick 6. No interception leading to the touch. I don't know what I was trying to get at there. Nets hire coach Cade Cunningham. I just saw that go across the bottom. What in the world? All right, Minnesota, I'm going to go grab this pick. Boom. And let's grab a near first rounder for real this time. Like, this is almost first round pick status for sure. I think I know who I'm taking here. Oh, wait, we got an all-NBA ceiling guy, Willard Kelly. He is 22 compared to Elton Brand. I might pass on the all-NBA ceiling this time because I actually really like this dude, Emmanuel. He's Drew Holiday player comp. He was projected to go 11 in some mocks. I think he's more of a sure thing, and I'd like to draft somebody who I believe in a little bit more. So, Emmanuel, I'm banking on you, man. I know that's another 2 guard. I was hoping that maybe I could move him to the 1. We shall see. I got to pay Hans. Still hoping Hans can hit a little bit of progression. Willie, I don't know. Let's go ahead and pay him. Boom. All right, welcome back, Hans. Player progression. Bishop might be about done. Hans goes up 5 and Jamal goes up 4. Nice. Some other guys getting worse. Dang, our starting PG is going to be bad this year. There's haven't been many guards that I've been able to look at or go get. That's been the problem. Well, last year we made the playoffs, almost got out of a first round series. Now we got 69 overall. Rollin Moore starting at the PG though. So that's a major issue here. Everybody who's I want getting minutes is getting minutes. Except Emmanuel I don't know. I'm just calling you Emmanuel, bro. Theodore, we're not invested in his development, so I'm going to throw Emmanuel some more minutes here. And yeah, we'll get this going. Bad starting PG. That's the tough part, but we might still be able to do something. We shall see. Bro. I was just looking at something on my second monitor. I looked back over. Why are we like nearly 10 games above 500? Could this be our year? Is that crazy? Are we about to win the... Nah, no way we win the championship. No way we win the championship. But imagine. We did slow down a little bit in the latter half of the season, but we're going to be a playoff squad. Probably a 6 seed again. It's unfortunate because I thought we were going to be maybe top 3, top 4, but 6 seed is the reality for us. We did end out the year on a little bit of a win streak, so maybe catching some momentum at the right time. Let's see. Horace averaged 29 this year. Havel was 14 and 12. I'm worried about Havel regressing in the coming years, and we still have yet to find any major successes outside of Horace and Havel. Round 1, we got the Phoenix Suns. I mean, they won't have anybody we know at this point. It's literally all auto-generated players across the league, and the Suns give us belt. So there you go. Phoenix ends up losing in the conference finals. Nets end up winning another one. Okay, we will have pick 5 second round this time around. I believe it's pick 5. Our most recent pick was Emmanuel. Yep, it's going to be pick 5. That's pretty good. Again, I'm taking the pick from Minnesota. They had the first overall selection this year. Congrats to them. Oh, they traded it. It's the second time we've seen the first pick get traded for Joey Shaw, Ben Robertson, and the Warriors use it to take Jacob Ellis, who doesn't look that good, but you never know. Lower overall guys can have high potential, become really good. We've seen that in our case, right? Okay! We got another guy compared to Ray Allen. Last time I saw a Ray Allen cop, things got crazy, all right? Alexander Griffin. He's a 2 guard. He's who we're going with here, right? Yeah, for sure. 70 overall, 21 years old. Ball hawking, 3-point sniping bully. Let's work, Alex. Let's work. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. Another Hall of Fame potential player. Maybe you don't hear the excitement as much on my voice, but I'm telling you, I'm pretty hyped. Oh, Horace is a free agent. Get him all the money, all right? Give him all the money. All right, he's coming back. Thank you for being loyal, man. Even with the option to leave, and I wouldn't have let him leave. Like, if he wanted to leave, I would have pulled some strings, got him back. Because, like I said, this has never been a challenge about retaining players. This is a challenge about winning. All right, and your pick going up or whatever. Wait, let's say somebody left me? Irvin Brown left me? No, you didn't. You're coming back, bro. He took that over a 3-year... Man, he really doesn't like us, but I'm going to get him back from the Heat. And then I do also need to re-sign Jamal Love. All right, Jamal, there you go. And then let me go grab Irvin from the Miami Heat, because no, you're not leaving, bro. He's been a decent big for us, and I need decent bigs. There we go. Player progression. Yes, Hans! Yes! +6 for Big Hans. Come on, bro. Saying he could be a 91. He's still only 22. Jamal Love goes +4. Emmanuel goes +4. And then Alex Griffin. He's the new guy. AG. 75 minimum, 95 max. High bust percent, but we'll try and give him a few minutes this year. Get him some reps in, you know, that type of situation. Should I put Hans at the 3? I want him to be able to start. Can I put Havel at the 5? Can I put Havel at the 3? No. Havel can play 5, though. You put Hans at the 4, and then you have more of your best guys out there. Irvin, gonna have you be backup for because we don't have that right now. And then I'm going to throw my new guy some minutes because we want him to become the next Ray Allen. Okay, so if we go training, mentorship, I want to try because I think this will make sense. We take Alex Griffin, right? And these guys both had the same player comp. So we send him to work with Horace. Man, they don't really... Let's do like set shot specialist. It's not going to give him a ton of progress here, but something's better than nothing, I guess. And then Alex, I want him to get some minutes in the rotation, which he wouldn't be getting without me. Man, I don't want to cut Jamal's minutes. I'm going to take a few away from Eldon, right? And we'll throw the remainder here to Griffin. And that'll be how we run it. Okay, I have a 66 overall starting point guard. That is brutal. I might just need to move one of my 2 guards to the point guard at a certain point. I don't think we're ready for that yet because we don't have anybody that good outside of Horace. But again, he's my 2 guard, so I don't have anybody yet, but we'll get there soon. Just keep doing our scouting. Keep this process going. Got to trust the process, man. This is way worse than Philly. Process has been lasting an eternity. Hey, man, might get to the playoffs again. They had a goal for me to win 52 games. Are they out of their mind? But yeah, we're the 7th seed, so probably we'll have to fight through the play-in unless we can jump up to 6. That 6 spot, we love getting that 6 seed. Might be where we're at again. Yeah, we'll secure a 6 seed. Nice. Ted Freeman Liberty is MVP, and we're taking on Phoenix again. 41-41. Definition of mid. Shout out to Horace, 28 tonight. Havel's 33. So old. Round 1, we got the Suns. Oh my gosh, please. If we blow the lead again, I might end the video. No. Bro, come on. I won't end the video, obviously. I'm in too deep. But we better win this. Yes! Oh my gosh, we made it out the first round. We made it out the first round. We're not going to blow this. You're kidding. You're kidding. 4 seconds. If they have the ball and they game me, I'm actually going to need a break from this for a while. I'm actually going to need a break from this for a while. They're at the free throw line. No, they're not at the free throw line, bro. With timeouts, fire the coach. Oh my gosh, they missed it. Grab the board. Throw it up. Throw it up, Bishop, for the win. Ah, bro. Bishop averaged 37. Y'all are sorry. No, bro. 90% of the championships in this video have been won by the Bulls, the Nets, and the Mavericks. There's no way, bro. There's no way. I'm actually sick off that. I'm actually sick off that. Some of y'all have been commenting that you've been sick recently. I heard the flu's been going around. I had it. Y'all were like, you got me sick. How did I get you sick? I just threw the video. I got you sick. But get well soon if you're sick. All right. Anyway, pick 4. All NBA ceiling. Darius Hodges. Compared to GP, he was a projected first-round pick. That makes me really bought in to his all NBA potential. He is a point guard, too. Only a 65 to start it off. Compared to Mo Cheeks. Yeah, his Cheeks will probably be on the bench quite a bit to start off the season or to start off his career, but eventually he could become something. That's an easy pick for me. Not much we had to really say there. Havel doesn't have any offers. I'll just throw him that. Theo, I'm honestly cool. Rodney, I can give you a minimum. Oscar, negotiate with the Shanghai Sharks so you don't want to play for us. Rollin, I'll bring you back just because you've kind of held it steady for some time, and I appreciate that. I got to re-sign Emmanuel as well, because the weird thing with second round picks is like they become free agents after a year or so unless you get them to longer term deals. But 2K doesn't let you like negotiate your own thing with your second round picks, I don't think. Like you can't negotiate a deal with them right after they get drafted. You know what I mean? How like teams can sign second round picks to multi-year deals. I don't think you can do that in 2K right after they get drafted. Anyway, Hans goes +4. He's still only 23. A lot of runway for him. Alex Griffin only goes up 2. Rollin Moore goes down 3. Thought Alex would go up more, but sometimes it takes guys a little bit of time. Darius Hodges. Oh my gosh. 85 minimum potential, 58 boom percent, only a 25 bust percent, 93 regular potential. We got a guy, man. We got a guy. We needed a PG so bad too, so that's fire. That's awesome. We're about to enter the 2053-54 season. I think at this point, this video is probably going to push like 2 hours. Mark Brewer, you're not supposed to be a part of this. I don't know who this guy is. Somehow infiltrated my roster. We got a couple guys like that. Randolph, Mark. Well, you know what that means for them, right? They're turning into Barry the Bots. Okay, nobody else tried to infiltrate my roster or anything. We're all good. Let me re-sign Hans. He wants 40 a year. Hey, if you can play like a star, take that 40, bro, for sure. Now, it looks like Hodges will actually start because we have no guard play. You know what? I'm with it. That way he can get his reps in, work on his game. We'll send him to some mentorship as well. I don't know how much that's really helping, but we will. Darius Hodges, who could I have you be mentoring mentored by here. Okay, it looks like he likes shooting badges quite a bit. Ooh, bailout, something he can really get. Let's throw that there. All right, Horace Bishop, got to be my best scorer, and you got to mentor the young guys. Sorry, bro, that's just what it is. Oh, man, having a rookie PG might sell us for a year or so, but it's all part of the development plan. It'll all be okay. Hey, man, I told y'all, I've been recording since 7 a.m. I'm about to go get something to eat, take a little break here. It's about 12 o'clock, so I'm pretty hungry. I did eat my breakfast, though, so, like, it's not like I haven't ate, but, bro, I don't know if y'all can relate to this before I go take my little lunch break. Probably just gonna have something basic, some chicken rice, meal prep. But anyway, for anybody who works from home, not saying I really work, I just play video games, but I'm at home. Do y'all find yourself like, oh, I'm bored, I'm gonna go grab some food out the kitchen because it's so easy to access? I don't know if anybody else can relate to that. Or, let's even say if y'all did remote schooling, during the pandemic and everything. Like, bro, I feel like I was definitely eating more. I was also moving around a lot, though. I would go for walks and stuff. I really enjoyed doing that. But it was super lonely at that time for sure. You play the game with your friends. I'd be on the game till like 2 a.m. every night. Okay, I need to stop talking. I'd be on till 2 a.m., wake up at 10, 11. Oh, it was crazy. But I need to stop talking, go eat some food. We'll get back to it. We'll go win this championship. Okay, man, I'm back. It's been like an hour and a half, man. I got caught on a crazy side quest. Did that say Jared Dudley was coach of the year? All right. Shout out to Horace, 32 a night. We're in the play-in, right? Can we make the playoffs? Please, man. All right, we're the 8th seed, so we're probably about to get bailed from the Mavericks. Somehow, even post Cooper Flag, this team continues to be an absolute annoyance to me and everyone else in the league. They go ahead and win. And look at that. Oh, wow, the Raptors won it. There you go. Shout out to Toronto. 30 a night from Horace. Horace, don't worry, man. And hey, Havel, you got to hold it down for me. Just like 2, maybe 3 more years. I need you to not regress, which I know is a lofty ask. I mean, at this point, you're an older player. I get it, but I need you bad, man. I need you bad. Okay, so our most recent pick was the PG. He got to start as a rookie. Was absolutely terrible. Two-way liability, but he was the 4th overall pick in the 2nd round. I know Darius Hodges has crazy potential. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying he wasn't, very good in his first season. So I guess I'm hating on him. But let's go ahead and go get the 3rd pick in the 2nd round. We're moving up in the world here. And with this pick, we can take a guy who was ranked 16th compared to Fox. I like it. That could really solidify our guard core. We got a guy with an All-NBA ceiling compared to Marquise Johnson. They love that player comp for some reason. It's Jeff Frazier. Well, it's spelled Geoffrey, which is a weird way to spell Jeffrey, but still pronounced Jeffrey. Do we take him or do we take Murray? I think that the case with Geoffrey is going to be that he'll probably have, a low floor and a very high ceiling. But with Murray, I think he's going to have a higher... I'm taking Geoffrey, bro. Let's swing for the fences. Welcome to the team, Jeff. Darius Hodges, we take the team option. Darius, I really think you can be good. Alex Griffin, we're going to have to pay. We got any other free agents? No, sir. What's Alex's contract? He's a shooting guard. Okay, because I have to go manually find him because 2K can't make it a little bit easier on me and just say, hey, this guy's your player. Here's an easy way to re-sign him. I actually have to scroll all the way down the list. And then now I misclicked, so I have to scroll down the list again. Okay, but there we go. Let's give him a 4-year deal. Boom. Player progression. Alexander Griffin goes up 6. Yes! Hans goes up. Oh my gosh, my guy Havel gets better at 34. And young Hodges +7. Okay, now. We took the the risk on Jeffrey Frazier. Is he gonna be good? No. Probably not, but he's got a 92 max potential. We'll see what he ends up being. I'm not, too optimistic. I should have took the PG. He was more of a sure thing. I know he was. Okay, so we got Hodges. We got Bishop. I will go ahead. Okay, he's going to be getting minutes, isn't he? No, Jeffrey isn't going to be getting minutes. Are we out on Emmanuel? I'm out on Emmanuel. I'm going to take away his PT. We'll give Jeff a shot here. I think I'm going to send Hodges to mentorship again. He just had a sensational rookie year. We want to keep up his phenomenal progression with more mentorship here. Who should we send? Okay, here we go. Havel is really the guy for him. He's helping him with a lot of stuff. All right, let's do that. And now we will simulate the season. Last year, 8 seed play-in tournament. Our PG got a lot better over the off season, so I'm hoping that plays a factor, plays a role for us. I know that Darius, I mean, look at this. He's got Christmas takeover right now. He's ice cold. They recommend he plays 6 minutes a game. But having our starting PG go from, what, a 60-something to a 74, I mean, that's improvement, even if he is still pretty trash. But anyway, we'll simulate the rest of this year, and I will catch up with y'all. I saw reports saying that Zoe might be out of the NBA. Like, his career in the NBA might be done, and he might have to go overseas because teams, let me not misinform y'all. Let me see exactly what this said. It said he may not play again due to concerns over his medical records. Oh, man. I mean, poor Lonzo, bro. He's had so many injuries. What could have been? Maybe if he didn't put on those Walmart Big Baller brand shoes. You know, they weren't really Walmart shoes, but you know what I mean. Like, those Big Baller shoes might have messed up his feet. I don't know. Maybe he just was prone to injury. We've seen LaMelo have quite a few injury issues. At the end of the day, Lonzo did well for himself in the association, secured a lot of money, but I'm sure he'd love to continue his career and continue his passion of basketball, so sucks for him because he's not even 30 yet, is he? Nah, no way. Ted Freeman Liberty is your MVP. Alexi Sessions has been really good. I've been seeing his name a lot throughout the simulation. I've also been seeing Dub Jr. kind of making some noise out there, but we're in the 4 spot going into the playoffs. Can we talk about that? Forget talking about Lonzo's injuries. Sorry, Lonzo. And everything else. We're the 4 seed. This is exciting news. And in the first round, come on, we're up 3-1 if we blow another lead. Okay, we won. I was going to say controller might be getting Gronk spiked into this monitor. Next up, we got the Mavs. We got a game on them last year. Who's to say we could beat them this time? I'm to say we can beat them this time. We're up 3-1. Is this the year? We're in the conference finals. We just beat the Mavs. Okay, Lakers are up next. Patrick Terrell. Shout out to the guys. We gotta take a second here. I mean, Horace Bishop, the franchise, you know, he saved us. He's averaging 27. Havel's had crazy longevity. He's 35 and playing his best basketball. Jamal Love, he's okay. He's been pretty cool. Alex Griffin, good young piece. Like, Hans is good. We just got so many guys. Now, obviously, okay, well, maybe I was celebrating too soon. We might lose here to we lost to the Lakers. But I had to stop. I had to slow it down. At least show some love to my guys. Even though we did fall short, I'm very impressed with what we did this year. No consolation prizes, you know, none of that, but I'm happy. I'm proud of the guys. We'll have the second pick in the second round. Oh my gosh, we're almost entering first round pick territory. Can you believe it? So I'm gonna go ahead and trade away these picks, and then second pick round 2, we will use that to get, okay, we got Spencer Blake, all-star ceiling. Wow, did I say that these guys' ceiling is bench? That's terrible. Yeah, so all-star ceiling's the best we're doing here. So I think we just take, you know, the highest touted guy. Hopefully his floor is decent. They say his floor is a Manute Bol. That's a tall floor, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna draft Spencer Blake, the big man out of South Carolina. Welcome to the team, Mr. Blake. We'll pick up the option for Frazier. Darius Hodges will get the qualifying offer to. Lekic, I guess I'll re-sign you. And then Hodges, he is a PG 74 overall. Just have to scroll through the list and find him. All right, Darius Hodges. I saw some dude named Danny Finley, W name. We got Hodges, player progression. Oh, Havel, bro. Not like this, not now. I mean, I can't even blame him, bro. It's been such a long run for him. Darius Hodges is just starting to hit his stride, though. And golly, shout out to Geoff Frazier for doing nothing. Spencer Blake, what's the potential looking like? 85 max, 74 minimum, so the floor was still pretty low. I guess the floor did say, like, bench or something. So, man, it's harder to find, I guess, because it's still the second round. It's just been so hard to find high floor prospects. But here's what the squad's looking like. Our small forward spot's kind of weak. I mean, sorry, Eldon, but it is true. Oh, are there any extensions I need to do? Yeah, Bishop for sure. He's 30 now? No, this could fall apart. This could really fall apart on me, like, so fast. I need to win like this year or next year, because everybody could start getting old on me, and then it all falls down. Yeah, not as good of a year this year, but it looks like we'll still crawl our way into the play-in tournament. We'll have the first pick in the second round, so that's pretty fun. We end up with 43 W's. Brian Blackman is your MVP. 43 wins. Let's work, man. Just got to win one playing game, and we got 2 chances. Horace Bishop holding it down. Havel definitely regressing, but I can't blame him, bro. He's been around so long. We do get to the playoffs. Hey, we beat the Mavs last year. Who's to say we can't do it again? Oh my gosh, we're gonna do it again! Whoa, no, stop! Stop! No! They can't come back. I've been through too much. We're in 2056. We're about to blow a 3-0 lead. We're about to blow a 3-0 lead. We were up. Wait! On to the next. Get out of here, Dallas. Bishop in 7. Come on, Horace. This is your team. You're the franchise. Let's go. Next up, if we beat Dallas, we can beat anybody. Come on, Horace. 3-1 comeback. Gulp. We lost 2,056. I wish I was joking. 2,056 off season. We got the first pick of the second round. I mean, this is new. We're nearly in first round territory. And hey, Cam Patton doesn't look half bad. Yeah, he does. His ceiling's trash. We got anybody good? Ooh, Donovan Mitchell comp is fire. All NBA. I saw All NBA comp. Maxwell Payne. I don't know if I believe it, bro. But I'm not really in a position to. Yeah, I'll take him. All right, Max Payne. I've been through Max Payne in this video, so I understand, bro. Jeff Frazier. I guess I'll re-sign you, even though you've done nothing for me. Just need extra guys on the team. I offered him like $6 million a year. He declined. Crazy. I guess that's not that far above the minimum anymore, though, which is shows you how long we've been going. Oh my gosh! Darius Hodges +8! And Havel's still in 87. Darius Hodges, we love you. We love you. Oh my gosh. Okay, Max Payne, he's got all NBA ceiling, so his potential should be something good too. Here I'm kind of locked in on winning, so I don't want to play some trash player in the name of development. When it comes down to it in the playoffs, he might not really play. But in regular season, I'll throw him a few minutes. I am so excited for this year. We've got Darius Hodges hitting his stride a lot earlier than I thought. I think he's probably been, I don't know that we could say that he's our best draft pick, but he's for sure up there. Leiden, we tried our best to develop you. It didn't work out. So we're going to throw Max Payne some minutes now. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to send him to mentorship. The mentorship, I think, has been pretty valuable. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like it's worth a try. You know what I mean? All right, Max Payne. Who does he respond well to here? Havel. Man, Havel's just a good mentor. I guess because he's been around, man. He's been in the league so long. He's a good vet. He's just, yeah, he's that guy, man. Off to a little bit of a slow start. Hopefully we can pick up the slack here. I didn't expect us to do so bad. I thought that with Darius Hodges getting so much better, we'd kind of be in business. But maybe it's just a slow start and we'll right the ship later. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be another 8-seed situation. Hey, we've been known to come in, lower seed, and maybe make a little bit of noise. Well, it was just that one time we did it. But Horace Bishop averaged 31. Shout out to him. Still great. 31 points per game at 31 years old. How did Darius do? Second leading scorer, 14 a night. We had like 5 guys averaging 13 plus. I wish we had another 20 plus a night guy, but we don't. Can we get to the playoffs? No. We missed out with Darius progression? And now Havel's going to retire, bro. Watch. He's going to retire right here. I can't see. Get off my screen. No, he didn't retire. Okay, that's actually great news. We will have a first round pick for the first time ever. It's going to be the last pick in the first round, the 31st pick, but we got a real first rounder. Do you believe it? The Spurs had the pick. All right, here goes nothing. With the 31st pick, rounding out the first round, the Vancouver Blizzard. Why don't I have scouting? I told him to scout around this pick. Oh, everybody's getting fired. We got a guy with Dave Bing ceiling, I saw. Warren Gaines. Okay. Got another guy, Cliff Hagan, All-NBA. And he's starting off at a C overall. I think I like my chances with Curtis a little bit more. All right, we're going to take Curtis Oliver, All-NBA ceiling, starting off at a C overall. A little bit older at 22, but don't think a bad selection all in all. 74 off the jump? That might be the highest overall player we've ever drafted. Like, coming out of the draft, 74? I don't know if we've ever seen anybody like that, which is crazy that we've even won any playoff series, considering we have yet to see anybody at that level. Spencer Blake, need you back, big dog. All right, there we go. Player progression. Okay, Horace gets worse, which I didn't want to happen so early. Havel's on his way out. Okay, Max Payne goes up 4. That's really good. And then Leiden's cooked. Curtis Oliver, though. What's up with you? I know the floor is probably going to be low. 74. Max potential's 91. That's all NBA level 91. Thought it'd be a little higher. And his peak starts at 25. So that's rough. That's rough. Huh. Mason Plumlee just signed with the Spurs. Okay. I guess we'll send our new rookie to mentorship. Is he starting? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I guess we're cooked on wing depth then if he's starting. Throw him in the mentorship. He needs it immediately. All right, Curtis. So it seems with mentorship, it just always works best to send him to a vet. I think Jamal Love could help. He's got some badges that our guy could use, so let's do that. Boom. And we'll get the season started. I'm a little concerned with rookie Curtis being the starting wing, but oh man, it might get worse before it's able to get better again. I felt like we were close for some time, man. We were really close to winning that championship, but oh man, now it just feels like we might have to do some rebuilding, some retooling here. Obviously not rebuilding in the sense of we're trading or anything. That's not what we do today, except for when we trade our picks that are actually good for worse ones. That's the only type of trading I've been doing. But what I mean is some of our key pieces are older and on their way out, and I just don't think the timelines are going to line up enough for us to go on a run and win it with this group. We might have to bring in some new young pieces that maybe fit Darius Hodges' timeline a little bit more. But then again, Darius is 25, so 5-6 years down the line, then he's going to be regressing. So we need it. We need the perfect storm where everything lines up for us to win. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well to close out the year. The start was pretty bad, so we've caught some momentum. We're going to be in the play-in again. We saw last year, it's not out of the realm to lose back-to-back play-in games, and then boom, you're watching the playoffs from the couch, hoping that's not the case. Jamie wins MVP there. Oh my gosh, the Hornets won 70 games. Just what I need, a powerhouse team when I'm trying to go out there and do my thing. Horace Bishop still scoring the ball well. Curtis averaged 14 as a rookie. Efficiency wasn't worth a quarter, but hey, we'll take it. We get in as a 7 seed, and the Lakers quickly get us out of here. Man, Horace tried 33 a night. He wants to deliver that ring to Vancouver so very badly. Havel retired? I mean, I knew it was coming. I was hoping he'd give me another year or so. Man, without Havel, it gets even harder. 30th pick is the Pistons. I'm going to take that. And at pick 30, who am I going to get here? Okay, we got some guys. Bill Laimbeer ceiling. See an All-NBA ceiling. Ross Claxton compared to Dr. J. He's a 74 overall as well, only 21 years old. It'd be us bringing in another wing, but clearly our wing spot is really weak, so bringing in one more wing I don't think is a problem. All right, Ross Claxton, welcome to the team. Hopefully you can become the next Julius Erving. Max Payne, I'm going to extend the qualifying offer to. I've been doing in-season contract extensions for the most part, so I don't have to extend anybody. Barry the Bot, I don't really need them back, so that's fine. Actually, I might kind of need them as roster fillers. Welcome back, Mad Max. Just take the contract, buddy. Yeah, I was going to say, don't decline that. And then let me get my bots back. Why y'all want so much money? Oh, whatever. There you go. Player progression. All right, Darius is up 2. Hans is up 1. Horace is on his way out, down 3. Man, I gave Curtis all those minutes. He didn't progress at all after his rookie season. Arnold Meyer gets worse. Leiden's done. Okay, so Claxton, new rookie in the building. 94 max potential, 75 minimum, about the same boom and bust percent. This looks about around a 50-50. Okay, he should be playing minutes off the jump. I think he's a high enough overall. Yeah, he'll get a little bit of burn. It's fine by me. Let's get the season going. I mean, the only silver lining is Hodges and Kramer got better, but one of our key players just retired, and that might lead us into some dark days as a team. And it's back to trash. We had a couple promising, exciting years, and now we are back to this. 30 wins. Yeah, 30 wins is the reality for us this season. I mean, with Horace regressing, with us losing Pavel, that was his name? I don't even remember. But yeah, with all that coming together, it resulted in bad stuff for the team. We're going to have the 29th pick coming up, right? Because we just recently had 30th. We used it to take, we took Ross Claxton. So we will be picking 29th this year. I mean, we'll gradually move up. Eventually we'll get there because we'll start getting crazy picks. But I'd like to do it while we have the second pick. I got to trade it for 29. You know how much I could use a pick? Like the second one right now? Oh, the Spurs traded the first pick. That's the third time that's happened for Dub Jr. The Pistons trade away Dub Jr. They picked first all those years ago. Okay, we got Kea I don't know. He's compared to Triple J. It's not a bad comp. And he was supposed to be a lottery pick. We got Rudy Collinsworth compared to Rick Barry. Bro, what's up with all the wings though? Like I've been drafting wing after wing. I mean, we could go get him. I think this Jaren dude might be more of a sure thing. Louis Poole, I'd still take the shot though on Rudy. And maybe that's a flaw, like for me as a GM. Maybe that's a flaw that I took him, and it's stupid to shoot for the high potential prospects. But the way I see it is, a lot of these other guys have, their floor is bench anyway. So it's like, what am I missing? You know what I mean? It's like, what am I missing out on by drafting somebody with I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing it the right way. I don't know if I'm explaining it well either, so my apologies. We're going to get some extensions done, and we'll go to the player progression period where we see Hodges up 1. Okay, Max Payne +6. That's big. Oh, Horace. Hans going down 2. Oh my gosh. Ross Claxton goes up a couple after his rookie year. Not bad. Got another wing we're trying to develop, Rudy Collinsworth. Rudy at 74 minimum potential, 93 max, but a 64 boom percent. I like it. And just to clear a little bit of room on the wing, like Jeff Frazier never did a thing. I'm gonna release him, and yeah, that should be enough. Okay, about 3 hours into this recording session, and we're still going. We're still tasting that championship. What's the furthest we made it? We made conference finals, right? Or was it? Yeah, and then we got beat by the Lakers bad. That's what it was. Collinsworth will throw a few minutes just so he can get his reps in, and it's showtime. Think of the worst show that you've watched. That's what show. That's what type of showtime it is. But Jamie with an MVP here. Mike Wilkes, Coach of the Year. Thunder won 69 games. We were up to 33, so a few more than last. Horace Bishop getting buckets till the very end, man. And the end of his career might be very near. Bad news for us, but draft, we should have 28? Yeah? Or are we at 27 now? Collinsworth? No, we're 28. Okay. I mean, we've been seeing some good prospects, some high potential prospects. Not like blue chip prospects who are guaranteed to be superstars, but that should come soon, honestly, if we keep going on this trajectory. If you can get like top 20, I feel like we can get some guys there for sure. Oh man, this is a bad pool of players. I'm just scrolling through seeing starter, bench, all-star. I'm not seeing any type of like all-NBA potential. Yeah, this is a bad batch of players. All due respect to everybody here, but you know, let me just be disrespectful talking about all due respect. Saw one all-star, JC Bosch, 70 overall. Sure, dude. Had a higher pick and just didn't get much of anybody this year. Oh, and now that we have first round picks, we'll get the proper like bird rights. It'll be easier to re-sign everybody. That's good. I didn't even think about that. All right, let's re-sign Darius Hodges, Hans, Bishop. Max Payne isn't sure. Well, buddy, if you don't want to re-sign, we'll make sure you come back regardless. He only goes up 1. Darius, you can't be getting worse. Bishop's on his way out. Ross Claxton goes up 4. That's big. Collinsworth goes up 2 after his rookie year, which isn't much. How's JC Bosch looking? All-star potential, right? 72 minimum, 85 max. So not great there from JC. This is the 2060-2061 season. That doesn't even sound like a real year. That's so far down the line. Jamie with another MVP. We were down to 22 wins. Horace Bishop averaged 17. Again, like I said, it's giving buckets till the very end. T-Wolves win the chip. J-Dub Jr., no. Dang, he retired? We witnessed Dub Jr.'s entire career, and we're still going. Pick 27 coming up here. Give me an absolute banger. I feel, and maybe I'm a little biased because it's me and I'm doing the video, but I feel we deserve somebody great this time around. Grizzlies get Doug Armstrong. 5'10 PG going first is crazy. Okay, we got Jaden May. I'm not seeing much anybody here. A lot of all-star ceilings. I mean, I guess I'd probably go like Pat Jennings, 19-year-old PG, 3-and-D dime dropper compared to Timmy Hardaway. Short guard, 6-footer, but I'll take him. 6-footer out of Villanova. Hey, last time a small guard came out of Villanova, well, maybe not the last time, but a recent example, Jalen Brunson. So, you know, that's good. We can get Brunson. That's Brunson 2.0 right there. He was a later pick, too. Yeah, it's the same scenario. Maybe not the same result. Collinsworth goes up 5. Max Payne up 1. Where's my guy? Did he retire? Horace Bishop retired. I didn't even see him on the list because he was a little bit further down. He hadn't played as many years as some of the other guys. Oh, man, that sucks. Pat Jennings, 88 max potential, 74 minimum. Not bad. Let's do a 10-man rotation. Hey, this dude kind of looks like Barry the Bot, doesn't he? See, you look at him, and then you look at Barry the Bot. Just a little bit of resemblance there. Pat Jennings, I'm going to get you a little bit of burn out there, get some reps in. Honestly, the starting unit, okay, it is pretty horrible. I was going to try and say, oh, yeah, it's decent. But it's pretty horrible. I got an errand I got to run, so I'm going to come back to this. I was thinking I'd be able to finish it this time around, but I guess it's going to be kind of an all day type situation for me. I'll be back. I just got back and reality setting in of how wicked this situation is here in Vancouver, man. This is bad. And Max Payne, bro, I do not care if you're disgruntled. Hold this contract extension. But it's bad. I mean, we've had franchise players, some of our top guys who led us to the little bit of success that we've had throughout this video. They're gone. They're retired. They're done. And that leaves me here with this group that's just sorry. I mean, there's no other way to put it, bro. They're sorry. Ted Freeman, Liberty, MVP. One of these days, one of our guys will win MVP. We win 11-70. Oh my gosh, I'm talking about MVPs. We're winning 11 games. We got what, pick 27 this year? Shout out Chris Smoove. I think that's what we're working with. Let me see. Who did we pick last year? We picked, was it Jennings? Yeah, it was Jennings. Oh, we got pick 26, even better. All right, let's go ahead and grab that 26 pick. Orlando Magic. All right, NBA draft 2062. Let's simulate our pick. Okay, we got some guys who were, ooh, this dude was projected to go 6 and 8 into some mocks. Don't know why though. He's compared to Marcus Smart. Got quite a few players with all-star ceilings. You're looking at Louis Cobb, Lex Teague time, you know what I mean? A lot of players with all-star ceiling. There's a Richard Dumas comparison. Richard Dumas. Oh, we got an all-NBA ceiling here. Mitch Richmond for Colin Vincent. Well, he already shares the same last name as Gabe. That almost makes me not want to take him, but I might make the play. Oh, we got another player with all NBA. I saw Alonzo Mourning, Gerald Hardaway. Hold on, Gerald. I like you. 72 overall big, ranked 8th at his position. He's only 18. He's got 2 badges off the jump. I think he's a steal. I think that's a really good pick. I like his chances to hit his potential because him being 18, it gives him so much runway to become great. Let's re-sign Ross Claxton. Honestly, I'm sorry, Jamal Love. I'm sorry, Emmanuel. I can't be bothered. Barry the Bot's not interested in negotiating. Buddy, shut up. Baldy, you know I got a lot of love for you, but what are we talking about? You're not interested. Player progression, please be kind to me. Hans is done, bro. Now Pat Jennings just hit a +7, and what's his potential again? It's 88. Okay, so he's already at 78, which was the floor for his potential. That's impressive. Gerald Hardaway, he's at 77 minimum, 90 maximum with a 68 boom percent. All right. Shout out Click. And by the way, I also did edit up all the footage so far for this video up until the point where I went and took a break. Bro, the video's already almost 2 hours long, and we still got a lot to go. I want to make sure Gerald Hardaway gets some run. I mean, I assume we have a lot to go because last year we just won 14 games. I don't feel that we're super close to the championship right now, but we shall see. Maybe the guys will surprise me. Not this year, though, that's for sure. I've been sitting at my desk a lot today, and I've been doing that a lot lately, and I used to not be able to sit at the desk for a long period of time, and I know that sounds bad. I mean, I'm 20 years old, but bro, I would get terrible back pain. So what I did was, and I'm no doctor or anything, and be sure to consult with somebody before you start doing stuff. I'm just telling you what I did. I tried the physical therapy stuff. It didn't really help. That's just me. Like I said, my experience. So then I got in the gym, and I had been working out for some time, but I'd never really focused on hitting getting abs. Started focusing on my ab workouts, doing more stretching for my back. Doing where you grab up on the bar, you hang on the bar. That's a good one. That one really helped me. But all that together, and now I have like no back problem. So it's really crazy. I'm telling y'all, for like 5 years, I had what I would describe as chronic back pain, like daily, terrible, hurts horribly. And it was bad because my job was to sit in a chair. Like, so you see what I'm saying? And one day, I mean, this was not too long ago. This was prior to the start of this summer. I woke up and I was like, I can't keep going like this, bro. If I'm 20 years old and I'm dealing with this, imagine how bad it's going to be if I'm 30 and don't do anything to address it. So I'm really glad that I went out, addressed that situation, and I feel a lot better. You know, knock on wood. Hopefully everything remains that way. Gerard Monroe, sure MVP, got me talking about my back problems, bro. That's what happens when you're this far into a simulation like this. Got me talking about any and everything. But we went from 11 wins last year to 17 this year. And sometimes we've seen it. It can happen really fast. Like, we had some big leaps and wins some years as a team. So it might just take that one big progression period. You know what I mean? It might just be that. We're picking 25th this year, right? Yeah, we will be at pick 25 this offseason. That pick's in the hands of the Cavaliers. Appreciate you, Cleveland. Or, well, y'all should actually appreciate me. I just did you a favor. And we got a guy who's ranked 13th, Donnell Nance. This is a no-brainer. It's the best pick of the video. I'm telling you this right now. He's going to be the truth, bro. If he was projected to go this high to 66, his potential's off the charts. I know he's going to be really good. I have no doubt. Let's do it, Donnell. I think his potential will probably be, like, his minimum potential will probably be in the 80s. His max is obviously going to be in the 90s since he has that all-NBA potential. Okay, his minimum potential 71. Yeah, Danny the know-it-all thinks he knows it all. Talking about, oh, this is what his potential is going to be. You don't know a thing, Danny. Shut up. All right, Spencer Blake, I'm going to sign you back. Big Rudy. Cool. And Leroy Harper. Whatever. Player progression. Yes! Pat Jennings +7. Max Payne up 2. How'd our new rookie do? Gerald went up 2. Not great. Also, Hans is about done here. Now, with us having Hodges, Darius Hodges, and Pat Jennings, they're both smaller guards, but one of them's got to slide over. Pat Jennings goes up at the 2. What about Darius? Darius goes down. Well, that makes my decision easy. Let's go ahead and just, put Pat at the 2. That way they can coexist in the backcourt and hopefully lead us to some more W's. Also, I'm going to make sure my new rookie, as I always do, goes out there and gets some playing time, gets those reps in. We got to see what he's all about. And I'm also going to be sure that Hardaway gets some more PT year 2. We're going to drop Leroy's minutes a few, and we will get, it was Donnell, right? Yeah, let's get Donnell a few minutes. I'm not going to play him a ton. He's a 67 overall, and, you know, I'm hoping my team's actually okay this year, so I don't want to play him a ton, and he holds us back or anything. Yeah, so much for him holding us back. Yo, we are still trash. Yeah, not much better than last year. We won, 17 last year? It might be an exact rerun. Yup, 17 wins. So nice. We had to do it twice. Pat Jennings, I'm hoping your scoring's starting to jump here. He's not much of a scorer. 12 and 5. Playing big minutes, but just doesn't score that much. It's okay. It's just rare to find those guys who are really good scorers as second-round picks and later picks. Now we're getting into the weeds of the first round, though, so we should be able to find some legitimate scorers. It's going to be pick 24 this year because we picked this dude, Donnell Nance, 25th. So we're up to 24. We're 10 years away from a lottery pick. I'm hoping we don't even have to go to that point. I hope we win a championship before then. But again, with where we're at right now, I don't know if I see it. Pick 24, what you got for me? We got Chris Potter. You're a wizard, Chris. Get it because Harry Potter. L joke, Danny. All right, my bad. I think we go somebody with like all-star comp here. So Jamal Murray, Ernest Jeffries. I'd like a big if I could be a chooser here. You know, beggars can't be choosers, but I'd like to. Ooh, so it's a 73 off the jump. I might just have to take another guard. I probably should still be drafting for talent, not fit, given that, you know, we still suck. So with that said, I guess I'm gonna draft Donnell Geiger. Am I? What about Ernest? What's his? He's a 66. Oh my gosh. Ooh, he's Schroeder compared to Spree. 70 overall. I'm gonna just take a shot on him. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. Well, I guess he is in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. But no, welcome to the team is what I meant to say. JC Bosch. I guess I'll sign you back. Alex Griffin. I'm so good on that, bro. Leroy Harper. I kind of like to have him and Jim Webb back, to be honest. Wait, did they? Oh, they didn't. Leroy's been with us, but he was undrafted. How did did he? Okay, no, those guys aren't supposed to be here. I was like, wait, those names don't look familiar. Pat Jennings goes up 3. Nice, Gerald. +5. And +5 from Donnell Nance. Come on. How's our new pick looking? Schroeder? I'm not too sure of him, to be honest. 85 max potential, 70 minimum, 46 boom percent. Not horrible. Wow, the rotation's perfectly balanced here. I do want to make sure that Donnell Nance is still getting a little bit of burn, so that might hurt the perfectly balanced rotation, but I need him out there for sure. Let's re-sign Darius Hodges. 4 more years for him. Ross Claxton, Hans. You know, Hans is a team legend. We'll always have him back. And Curtis there. Okay, so there you go. Wait, who's this dude from Orlando? John Hodges? You know what time it is. You're getting turned to Barry the Bot. Now listen, I may be a little bit biased, but I'm actually quite the fan of this roster. I think it's the best roster we've had in years. Not saying much, but could we make a play-in push this year? I might be too soon. We did get better this year, making the leap up to about 30 wins, a little over 30. Could next year be play-in? Y'all think next year could be play-in? Gerald Hardaway, most improved, averaged 15 and 8. We got a big who can really score. I like the aggression, the willingness to shoot the ball. That's something that we haven't had a ton of out of our players. Darius Hodges was good again, as you'd expect. That's our guy, man. All right, so going into the postseason, I thought we were in the postseason for a second there. We're not in the postseason. Sixers win the chip. Player retirements. Hans, man, it's been a good run. I mean, you weren't really too useful to us at this point, but we appreciate you nonetheless. I mean, all that Hans did, W Hans in the comment section if you're still watching. Okay, let's go for pick 23 here. That belongs to the New York Knicks. And let's see who we can grab in this 2060-some draft. This dude was ranked 10th, George Eminescu. Whoa, we got an All-NBA comp. Edwin Nash compared to Mike Ray Richardson. It's another guard, but we also got an Alonzo Mourning comp from Vic Hunt, but he's a lower rated prospect. This dude, Eddie Nash, was a projected pretty high pick. I'm gonna go Edwin Nash. Welcome to the team, bro. Coming out of Alabama. He's a 69 overall, 2 badges, physical ball hawk. Okay, then. Pat Jennings. I gotta give him some money here. Leroy Harper. You know what? Sure, man. All right, Pat, there's your money. Leroy. Oh, he's an undrafted dude. He was not initially on this team. Can't let any stragglers slip through. Any extensions I gotta do? Yeah, we got Max Payne. We got Gerald Hardaway. Gerald's so good, bro. I need him back. Spencer Blake. Okay, that's it. Player progression. Yes, Gerald! Come on, Big G! +5. Donnell Nance goes up 5 too. We've been giving him opportunities, and it looks like he might just hit that potential. I believe in Gerald, bro. I really do. He's got a 90 max potential. I think he's gonna hit that for sure. We're off to a decent start this season, above 500. It's very early. It's still November, but could we make a play-in bid? I mean, better chance this year than any other year in recent memory. And I think all the difference for us is having a player who's actually aggressive as a scorer, all right? I know we don't have the highest overall player. I mean, the roster isn't horrible, but having Gerald Hardaway who wants to shoot the ball, who gets you 20, that's the difference in my eye. Yeah, play-in's a real possibility. We're 50 games in, now 51, and we're 1 game above 500, putting us in the 6th spot, maybe even real playoff spot. We don't even have to worry about that play-in nonsense. I love it. Oh no, we're dropping off. We're down to the 10 seed. Hey, all we got to do is win back-to-back play-in games. We'll still make it in. What a terrible close to the season, though. I will say that. 36 and 46 is the final record. Gerald Hardaway led us in scoring 18 a night. Get me out of the play-in. Womp womp. Hey, we'll be in the playoffs next year. Gerald's going to get better. Some of our other pieces are going to get better. I just really hope that Darius Hodges doesn't get worse. That's going to be something that I'm quite concerned about, that I'm monitoring closely. Our most recent pick was 24th overall. We went out, got 23rd overall. Nice. We got Edwin Nash. So we're actually at 22 this year. Hopefully I haven't skipped any picks over the years. I feel like I'm bound to have made at least one mistake. Alexander Barber, 84 overall pick. Man, I wish. All right. We got Dustin Harper compared to Rudy Gay's ceiling. No, we're good. Okay. I see Joe Dumars. I see Mark Price. Yeah, those are our two best options here. I'd probably rather have Joe Dumars. This dude's 6'6". We could probably play him at the 3. And this other dude's 23 entering the league. Gary Cotton's only 21. We'll bring in GC. Welcome to the team, man. Not to be confused with group chat. Courtney Gray. I'll give him a qualifying offer. Oh, wait. He was undrafted. He's not a... How do these guys keep sneaking over to Vancouver, bro? How does this keep happening? JC Bosch. Here's just a reminder of my failed draft pick. Player progression. Yes. Donnell. Up 6. Now an 83 overall. Donnell, I'm bumping you to the 3. And I know you're small to play the 3, but it's better than anybody else we got. Edwin Nash goes +5. Yes. Man, Schroeder's been a disappointment, huh? And our new draft edition, Gary Cotton, he is at 91 regular potential, 91 max, high bust percent. We might not have hit there, but we'll see. With the progression and Nance, I think there's a real chance we get to the playoffs. Also, Darius didn't get worse, which is huge. And you know what? I am going to take JC Bosch out of the rotation in the interest of getting Gary Cotton a few minutes for his development. And yeah, let's work. 10-10 to open it up. Come on. We're in the 5 seed right now. That says more about the conference being trash than us being that good, but nonetheless, we could grab a playoff spot without even going through the play-in. Yeah, being the 6 seed while 4 games below 500. Dang it, we fell down to 8. Wait, we're at 7. Win these last couple. We got the 8 seed. So just need 1 play-in game out of 2, and we'll be in the playoffs. Come on. Come on. I'm so sick of this team, bro. Donnell Nance was balling out, though. Average 20. Gerald Hardaway averaged 19. We'll have pick 22 this year, I think. Maybe 21. I feel like I'm always off by 1 in my guesstimations. Yeah, we'll be at 21. Cool. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Oh, man. They used to have some terrible memes back when I was growing up. I sound like an old head, but it wasn't that long ago. All right, Magic, 21st pick. Go ahead, go over here. And we got a guy who's ranked 9th. Hall of Fame ceiling. Russ Towns, where have you been all my life? I don't care if it's another guard. I don't care if he's got a mullet that I don't like. Welcome to the team, Russ Towns. Now listen, Russ, bro. This is your town now, bro. You see what I did there? Because Russ Towns. Okay. So re-sign Donnell Nance. Definitely a top priority here. There we go. Donnell, welcome back, bro. And then I go contract extensions. Yeah, Darius Hodges, stick around all you want. Gerald Hardaway, yup. Collinsworth, yeah. Ross, just get everybody back. I don't really care. Make sure everybody's taken care of here. Player progression. How does this dude keep sneaking back on my team? Where's he at? It's this one dude. He's undrafted. He keeps sneaking on my team. It's Courtney Gray. Get out of here, dude. Okay, anyway. Gerald Hardaway up 7. Donnell Nance up 3 to an 87. Donnell Nance up 3. Patrick Jennings up 1. And shout out to Darius Hodges, still holding it down, not regressing at 34. Gary Cotton goes +5. Edwin Nash goes +3. We need to find a way to get Russ Towns a little bit of burn. Oh, what's his potential at? Hall of Fame? It's got to be stupid. 97 max, 89 minimum, 68 boom percent. I love this. I love this game, man. Whoo! Man, it's just a matter of time. They gave me a good player like I asked for. Come on. JC Bosch, your minutes are getting cut in favor of the young man. Where's he at? Wait, are they already playing him? The young man, Russ Towns. There he is. I couldn't find him on the list. All right, Russ, getting you a little bit of PT year 1. We want you to know that your development is definitely a top priority for us. It's just we're trying to do something here. We're trying to get to the playoffs. Playoff time, fellas. We are back. I feel like it's been, and I could be wrong, but I feel like it's been over a decade, and we're about to get in as a top seed, potentially, per chance. We could be a top 4 seed, maybe top 3. Oh, sugar. Give me a top 3 seed. This is a first for us. I think the best we ever been is 4. 2? 2? We got the 2 seed? Alexander Barber, what type of haircut are we getting? Low taper. I'm losing my cool, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. Gerald Hardaway, 21-13. What a season from the big man. All-NBA 3rd team. He's our best player right now. Donnell Nance has been awesome. Darius Hodges, appreciate you, Unc, holding it down at your big age. Lakers in round 1. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get out of there. I don't know why I'm that excited. It's a round 1 dub. We should have won that. Next up will be the Rockets. This is probably where the going starts to get tough. We're down 2-1, down 3-1. The going definitely got tough. As we lost to the Rockets, it was a beatdown. Oh my gosh, Gerald. 25-11. Sorry we couldn't do right by you. and win a championship, but I think it's only a matter of time, and you're only 24, so we got plenty of time for you to win the championship with us. Up next will be the 20th overall selection here in the draft. Man, we found a Hall of Fame potential guy at 21. And you know what's crazy? This is the first time I'm actually moving up, like in the draft. You see how I had the 25th pick or something, and I actually have to trade override so that I get the pick that I need, which is new. After all these years of being the finessed, I become the finesser. Oh my goodness. They gotta chill on giving me guards, but I have to take them. Lawrence Hamilton, compared to AI, no chat GPT, was projected to go anywhere from 5 to 9. Welcome to the team. Oh my goodness. We gotta steal. We gotta steal. We are cooking. Cooking with Danny. JC Bosch, I guess I'll bring you back just because I kind of need a big. But wow, the minimum $6.5 million. It's crazy. All right. Pat Jennings will resign. We'll resign Max Payne, resign Edwin Nash, Ross Claxton. The only silver lining of us getting all these guards is that our guy Darius is getting older at this point. Darius Hodges, he's 35, so we have plenty of guards in the tuck if he starts to regress. He only goes down 1. Oh my gosh. Edwin Nash +6. How about Gary Cotton +5 and Russ Towns +7? And then how about our new guy, Mr. Hamilton? What's his potential? 89 minimum, 97 max. Okay. Now we got all these shooting guards off the bench. I think I'm going to play Russ Towns at the 3. 6'7". He can do that for sure. And that'll help some of the log jam at the guard spot. He just hit huge progression. This championship's a matter of if not, or win, not if. Not if, not win. It's win, not if. We're going to get this. I mean, long as there's a video up, y'all know I got it. Spoiler, but the new guy, Lawrence Hamilton, he's got to get some PT out there. Let's run him 8 minutes a night just so he can get some reps in. We were a 2 seed last year, hoping for similar success this year. Hopefully we didn't catch lightning in a bottle last year, but I feel like with the progression, we should be even better. 2 seed again? I think that's how we're feeling right now. I didn't have my scouting goals set where I needed them, but I think that's how we're feeling. Another 2 seed finish. We're in 2069. I'm actually tweet that, bro. I said this video's taking me all day. I'm simulating in the year 2069. Hey, this one better not flop. If it does, man, gotta go get myself some ice cream and watch a YouTube video and go to sleep, bro. Only way to bounce back from an L. Nah, I think I'm low-key lactose intolerant, so I really probably shouldn't do that. 51-31, Rex Ellis, MVP. Any guys for the Blizzard, or what's our team? Yeah, the Blizzard. Nobody made All-NBA. We ended out the year winning 12 in a row. That's huge, dude. That's so huge. Catching momentum at the right time. We got the Spurs in round 1. Belt. Warriors round 2. Come on. The Dubs, I mean, honestly, we look good going into this matchup. Our squad looks quality compared to theirs. We're 2-2. Down 3-2. Come on. We lose in 6. The Suns is an 8 seed, go to the finals. Lose to the 1 seeded Heat. So next up, I think we'll have the 18th pick here, approaching lottery status in the draft. No, 19th. I got a little bit ahead of myself this time around. We will have the 19th selection. Also do want to hit the gym today, hang out with my friends. Who knows if any of that'll be happening. It all leans on my team's ability to get this done. All right, 19th pick. We got 12th projected. Joel Morgan. He's a big, or Jules Morgan, I'm sorry. He's a big all-star ceiling. A lot of all-star level guys. No all-NBA comps here. Oh, I do see one way far down, but he's a 6'6" wing. I think I'd rather go with somebody like Jules Morgan, who seems like more of a sure thing to reach his potential. 72 overall off the jump. Coming out of Seton Hall. Welcome to the team, man. And then Gary Cotton, Russ Towns will take the options there. Any free agents? JC Bosch, I guess I'll bring you back. At this point, I don't know why I'm doing that, but player progression should be nice. Okay, Darius Hodges goes down 2. But how about young Russ Towns? +8. And Lawrence Hamilton goes +7. So what I've learned from this is when your guy has Hall of Fame potential, he's the real deal, no Brad Beal. And yeah, this dude is more of a sure thing. 86 base potential, 91 buzz percent. Forget sure thing. Dang, nabbit Jules. That's one of the highest buzz percents I ever seen. Goodness gracious. Hey, we're about to be elite this year regardless. I see that progression. I already know what time it it is. It's goal time. It's championship time. Oh, I got to release somebody to cut down the roster. Bury the bot. Don't worry. Nah, just kidding. Your job's not safe. See ya! Okay, here's the rotation. We don't have any power forward play, really. So you know what? Oh, I was going to say we'll throw Jules some minutes. They're actually already doing that. We just really have no power forwards. Could we slide? Could we slide Russ to the forward? Nah. Nance? Nah. Okay, I need to draft a forward bad, but I've been locked in on drafting guards because they've been throwing me so many good ones. Look at us go. Another great season. It's just a matter of seeing, does this hold up in the playoffs? I swear I said for it to scout around like the 17th or 18th pick. I don't know why I said 27th. Man, let me change the goal. Don't know if that'll help. The season's almost over, but hopefully they can get some more scouting off. All right, 54 wins. I believe our best season wins-wise, maybe of the entire video. It's been a lot of seasons. I'm not 100% on that. Gerald had another great season. Gerald Hardaway, W name. You know, what you know about Danny Hardaway. Round 1, we take care of the Spurs easy. Next will be the 8-seeded Suns. Last year, they made the finals as the 8 seed. This year, they upset the 1 seed again. Are they about to upset us too? Chill. Chill. Playoff tryhards. They're like the Miami Heat. Don't try all season, get in the play in. Now you want to lock in. Game 7. Oh, we got it. We got it. Good win. No, we're not going to blow this. We're not going to blow that. We're not. 0 seconds left. What's going on here? I got to see. They outscored us by 18 in the 4th, by the way, and they're at the line. They're at the line. We won? Hodges dunk and what? They threw a lob? Because that's all you can get off with .2. And one dunk. I was about to say I'm overriding that and letting the Suns win because there's no way to get a shot off. They got the dunk off. I thought we were cooked, so I just simmed. Are we about to win the championship after that? No way, right? No way, right? Yep, no way. Timberwolves win it. Chris McGetty, Finals MVP. Okay, 2070 offseason. We're going to be picking at 18 this time around. Appreciate you, LA. Doesn't even matter who we get, really. I just need my guys who I currently have to stay locked in. We got a guy with the All-NBA ceiling. Ooh, a big Toby Clement. All-NBA ceiling, 74 overall off the jump. He's 7'5" with a 7'10" wingspan. Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby. He's from Canada, too, and we're a Vancouver team. It was in the script. It was written that we would get old buddy. JC Bosch, I'm done with you, bro. You were just too trash for me to even justify giving you a job. Oh, Darius, it's been a good run, bro. I think Edwin Nash is going to take his starting job. Russ Towns up 3 more to an 88. Lawrence Hamilton up 6 to an 83. Jules Morgan actually does well. Goes up a bunch. How about Mr. Clement? What's up with him? 75 minimum potential, 90 max. Not bad. Thought it might be a little higher, but hey, bro, he's 7'5". I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm even going to force feed Toby minutes this year. I want my best players out there and active so that we have the best chance to win. That's what I'm concerned with this season. More than player development. I think that we have a real chance to go for the title. Look at the way we're opening up. This is why. Yes! Come on, man. This is my championship year, finally. Yep, we're rolling. We're rolling, baby. We're in the 2 seed. We were in the 1 seed for most of the season so far, but it's okay. I got this comment recently from somebody saying, hey, like, I know you're trying to act like the video's happening right now, but we know you post-commentated. This is all live. When I started, I did post-commentate it because that was the only way I could record with my equipment at the time. But yeah, right now, what I'm doing, like, I'm recording this as we speak. And it kind of takes less time to do it that way, too, because you don't have to go back and commentate over everything. But that's how I got started, was doing post-commentary. If you go back to my first videos, you can see that. All right, we win 63 games. Alex Barber's your MVP. Hey, nice job, Jules. MIP, averaged 8 and 7 this year. Russ Towns made All-NBA, averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Dynamic as a wing, stuff in the stat sheet. I love it. I think he might have been our leading scorer, too. Yeah, he was. Followed closely by Gerald Hardaway, who averaged 20 and 11. Round 1, we got the dub. Should be easy here. Don't lose to the 8 seed. I swear. Okay, good. Next up, we got Minnesota. They beat us in the conference finals. I believe they went on to win the chip. So if we can beat them, we got a good chance to go all the way. We're up 2-1 early. 3-1. Yes! Okay, next will be the 6-seeded Thunder. We're in the conference finals. They got Anthony Brooks Jr. Okay, sure. Game 1, they take. We take the 2nd. They take the 3rd. No, please, man. All right, listen, Bury the Bot. Let's shorten up to a 9-man rotation. Game 5. Oh, my gosh. You know what we got to do? This is going to win us the chip right here. Our coach right here. Let's edit him and let's name him Barry the Beast. No, the Bot. There we go. Hey, 2K, Y'all should add Barry the Bot as like a usable character in free agency. Throw him in the free agency so other people can play as him. That'd be fun. Or like use him in their leagues. We got pick 17? Yeah, pick 17 coming up. I'm not even really too concerned with who we take. I don't think they're going to be able to play this year. And this year's going to be the championship year. Coach Barry the Bot's going to lead us. Pick 17 is over in Shawtown. Appreciate you. And with this, we will be taking, I'm not sure. We got a lot of all-star ceiling guys. All-NBA, Marquise Johnson, Jeff Hendricks. Anybody Hall of Fame? Nah, okay. Jeff Hendricks, he's a wing. I'd probably rather take like a big with the all-star ceiling. But then again, Hendricks is 21 and like the highest overall player here. You know what, Jeff? I'm convinced. You probably won't play that much anyway. So I'm not even too worried about it. Russ Towns, gotta have you back, Russ. Been so dang good, man. 24 years old, already doing big things. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of chicken. Gave him a whole lot of money. Player progression, nice, Russ, 91, earning that contract. Lawrence Hamilton up 4, Edwin Nash up 2. Hey, I hope Darius is at least still here for the championship. Let's win it this year. Let's do it for Darius. You know what would be the worst thing ever? If I got so far into this that the game just was like, yeah, I'm done. I can't even do it anymore. I'm gonna just go ahead and not work anymore. I shouldn't even put that in the air. I really shouldn't have put that in the air. Oh, how much did our big man progress that we drafted? He went up very little. Toby Clement. All right. Anyway, championship season, 2072 champs, Vancouver Blizzard. I almost say Grizzlies because, you know, they used to be the Vancouver Grizz. We won 61 games. Alex Barber keeps on hooping. Nobody made any All-NBA or All-Defensive teams here in Vancouver. Let's just use that as motivation, as fuel. Lawrence Hamilton averaged 25, went from 15 to 25. He should have been MIP. It's a crazy leap. Round 1, we got the Nuggets. We win in 5. Lakers round 2. No, we were up 3-0. If y'all blow this, we just don't deserve it. Were we really up 3-0? 1, 2, 3. Man, they call us the Blizzard because we go cold. That's what it is. Went down to a 9-man rotation. Please get this done for me, fellas. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. 27 from Edwin Nash. Can we make it out the conference finals? Go to the NBA finals. Got the 1 seed of Pels. They won like 65 games. We take the first. They take the second. We take the third. They'll take the fourth. The fifth. Come on, give me game 6. Yes! Game 7. Finals trip on the line. 2072. Do it for Darius. Yes! Wait, I might have spoke too soon. Never celebrate too early. Just kidding. Celebrate too early. 37 from Russ Towns. Who's next? Russ, West MVP, average 21, 8, 9. NBA Finals will be the Toronto Raptors, led by Fred Oakley. Game 1, they win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, they'll take. No! Okay, we win game 5. Come on. Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles? We're due a miracle. All these times we've blown leads, it's time to come back for once. It's time to come back. I realized this finals would take place fully in Canada. Vancouver versus Toronto. We win. 31 from Lawrence Hamilton. Yes. 31 from Gerald Hardaway. Game 7 on the way. Shorten it up. Shorten it up. 8-man rotation. 8-man rotation. Let's work. Lock in. We start off a little slow. That's okay. We're up. We were up for a second. They're up now. We're up. Yes. Yes. Run away with it. 3-1 comeback. 2072 champs. Lawrence Hamilton. My bad if I've been saying bro's name wrong. I'm so deep into the recording. 25 from Russ Towns. 25 and 16 from Gerald Hardaway. We've done it. Russ Towns finals MVP. 20.6 rebounds. 8 assists. Finally, the Vancouver Blizzard are NBA champions. I do want to know, we started at what, the 62nd pick? Technically, since we added the extra team to the league and everything. And our final pick of the video was the 17th pick of the first round. That's a whole lot of picks. If you enjoyed the video, you made it to the end, comment, draft, like, subscribe. Oh my gosh, we did it. We love basketball. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Did it with no lottery picks, by the way. All right. Peace for real this time.